And you're not ready.
Hello.
Hello, everybody.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to episode 106 of Sahlen's Legacy. Oh! You got so loud it dipped you.
Yeah.
It was glorious for a good moment.
Glorious dip. Dip, baby,
But hooray!
dip.
Welcome, everybody, to
baby,
Sahlen's
dip.
Legacy. This is our 5e homebrew, live play, interactive thing that we do weekly every Tuesday night. And we're marching down. We're getting close to the big bad evil guy. It's happening. It's happening.
Oh my
It's
god.
happening.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
But that said, first things first, we want to talk about our wonderful sponsors.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
First up, we've got our wonderful friends over at Nars Foundry. I can't. My vowels are not.
Nars.
Nars
Foundry.
So if you use code Perception Check at checkout, you can get 15% off of your orders over at Norse Foundry. Also, earlier this week, if you missed it, Cucumber guest starred on Fenrir Rising, which is on Norse Foundry's channel, which is a Cyberpunk 2077 game, which is like super violent and grim, except for when Cucumber's on it. So it was really, really fun. And then, anyway, they're fantastic. They're great. They also made our wonderful Felt a Friend dice, as they were just displayed, for pre-orders. And someday, hopefully, we can do something like that again. I'm pretty stoked. We also have our friends over at Level Up Dice. If you use our link to shop, that would be great. It helps us earn points in order to earn giveaways for all of you and all of that good stuff. Yeah, and also look at that, Adam's Family got a thing. So use code Percept Studio at checkout over there for 10% off of your order at Adam's Family Gaming, ATOMZ_family on Instagram, and I think
We got
Twitter.
shirts like these.
And you can get shirts like that and like that,
Oh yeah, like those.
and like my red tank top that I haven't worn yet, but my custom one. I'm very excited about it. Yeah. We also have our wonderful friends at Wormwood. Wormwood, we like your stuff. And so if you'd like dice trays, dice vaults, dice. Yeah, go over there, use code Perception, and check
Dice
out for free shipping
things.
anywhere in the USA. And those are our fabulous sponsors. So make sure you give them more love. So tonight, if you are familiar with our show, you're going to notice some changes. Look, it's a star! And we're going to... Maybe not.
Not yet.
See you later.
One more time.
She's changing cameras.
Yeah.
Maybe. Just trying.
Nope,
It'll be
almost.
fine. This will happen in the background.
It's all good.
I'm doing great.
Yeah. Tipses.
Yes, tips. So if you would like to interact with our story tonight, you'll notice a couple of things are missing. So tonight, we are only doing re-rolls, DM re-rolls. And that's it. Oh, and blessings. And blessings. Sorry.
Blessings.
And,
Okay, I was like,
blessings.
Bless you.
So for $5, you can give any of our players a blessing, which is a D6 roll that they can apply to anything. For $10, you can give any of our players a reroll, which allows them to reroll their bad rolls. For $15, you can give me a DM reroll. I
Nope.
currently have 5.
Oh my god. I know.
And
that's
great.
Too much.
That's
Did you-
wonderful.
Did you fudge that number? This real?
this did not look good, folks.
Did you pay for them yourself? All right.
Yeah.
No, but it's not a bad idea. Hooray. Yeah, so we're going to do blessings, rerolls, DM rerolls, and that's it. So tonight, no character drops. Tonight, no item drops. Tonight, no GM powers.
No monster drops when we hit 100.
That is also true. Our tiers have changed as well. And I will describe them as they happen instead of defining them now. But our first one is going to be the bite of the maw. Yay! So that's if we hit $100. Nar, nar, nar.
Nar, nar, nar.
And that's about it. So now let's go around and say hi, introduce yourselves, and all that good stuff.
Sounds good.
Microphones are good. You're
me.
Diva, you're broken.
What?
Uh-oh.
What are you doing?
We can't hear you, Diva.
Muted. Well, she'll figure that out.
She'll figure it out.
We should introduce
We'll go
her.
around the other way. We're going to start with Aura as she walks up her arm. What?
What?
I was trying to get him to do the bite of them all, but he wouldn't figure out that I wanted him to do this and chase my little person.
I thought
Anyway.
it was Itsy Bitsy Spider.
I was trying to do a thing. We didn't rehearse, guys. We didn't rehearse this.
Itsy Bitsy
I'm
Spider.
Haley. It's like Princess Spider. I play Captain Orstone. She is a tiefling warlock rogue, level 15, level 8 rogue, level 7 warlock. That's so exciting. And this is it. That's it.
Okay. Hey, I'm Justin, and I play Nitsage Alsop, who is a Quailier wizard with a heart beast named Hailstone, who is a half dragon, half horse creature, and also at level 15, pure level 15 wizard.
He only goes organic.
You can get from pure wizard extract.
And
Like,
multi-class bullshit.
Joe's wizard.
okay.
We hear you, Diva.
I saved your life today.
Yeah, well, let's go to you. Oh, no, you good.
What?
This is it. Don't get scared now.
Uh-oh.
Diva
Things
fell
are
down a well.
moving. Is there a dog?
What?
What?
You know, if Timmy falls down the well, isn't that when you call Lassie?
That's
I'm an
right.
echo?
Sure.
Yes, go. Introduce yourself.
I'm an Echo.
Not for
I'm
me.
Starheart. Okay, I'm Diva.
Is she echoing for anybody else? Is it echoing in the chat? It might just be you.
Nope.
I'm
That
so
was it.
sorry.
Weird.
It's your fault.
I'm Diva. I'm an Echo, but I'm also a Starheart who may echo. She's an
I don't hear any
interesting
echo.
little creature. Anyway,
Just for you.
she's
All good,
she's
Diva.
okay. Okay.
Keep going.
Keep going.
Diva, I play Starheart. She's a level 10 cleric / level 5 rogue for level 15. I'm so excited. Yeah, and she has a little baby dragon named Perry, who's named after our beloved fallen comrade Paragon Tiny Toes.
Nice, right? This is true.
I realized I
Bubo?
ended that on an upward
To
inflection.
me, but first, thanks for the resub, Mitchie.
Thank you, Michi.
Oh, speaking of subs,
40
do you
months.
wanna...
Oh, yes. So tonight we also have a giveaway.
Ooh.
We still got this coffee, this Steve
Coffee.
Can't coffee, as well as a wonderful dragon mug. A two-sided,
Yeah.
beautiful dragon mug. The dragon mug is from Adam's family. The coffee is from Found Familiar. And this one has notes of black cherry, toffee, and toasted almonds. But we were trying to push for 150 viewers, but we really want this in your hands, so we're doing it
Sounds
at
50 subscribers.
50 subscribers. If we make it to 50 subs tonight, we will give these
Heck yeah.
out to y'all.
Let's do it!
Yeah.
Someone in the chat will win both of these together.
We like that.
Huzzah. So,
That's a cool mug.
going for a flight?
All
Going on
yes,
a like
All right. Yeah, in case in case you fall asleep during the episode.
She'll be back
I'll
again.
explain this later.
Yeah, please do. I'm Andrew.
Legacy.
I play Bubo, everyone's favorite Quailier elf. I
It's
have a heart
true.
beast named Jumril, who's half eagle, half owl. I'm a level 15 ranger druid.
Whoa.
Druidic ranger. Funny, I didn't know I was Druish. Little Melbrooks.
Yeah.
Your turn.
Oh, okay. And I am Ryan playing Andre. He is a full level 15. Cleric.
Full.
Like an over full
Like
name
a half? Can you be a half level?
Is he
cleric?
also organic?
Yeah. Well, actually, he.
Hey, thanks for gifting that sub. You're current.
Oh, look at all those subs.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks
that's
for
a lot
all
of
of them.
subs.
That's 20 subs. Holy shit.
Well,
Thanks,
what is
Kern.
this?
We're almost there already. Do we have a bar for that? Are we tracking?
Just tracking.
Yeah.
No bar.
Okay.
Oh.
Keep
And
it
we,
in
we
your
have
brain.
the
Another
few
one.
that showed up at the top of the stream too.
Keep it in your brain.
So we're like at 22.
Every t-
We're there at
I
22
know I'm-
23.
I know I'm wrong, but every time I see GPRKR, I don't know how to say it, but I think of
Kern.
I think of Goofy's Kitchen Dinner.
Oh my
Like,
god!
Initials. You know, the GKFDN. I have
That's
no
funny.
idea why.
That's funny.
I
I
know
know.
exactly why. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, you just like
I'll never unsee
my whole
that now.
body just cringed at the mention of that shift. Like anybody want it? Anybody want it?
No?
I'll take them. It was great for
Nobody
Goofies.
wants it. Okay.
Mm. Anywho,
Please continue.
yeah,
Awesome.
That's it. That's everybody. We're doing it,
Yeah,
right? Yes,
pretty much.
But you.
Mhm.
Yeah. What? Oh,
What?
you.
Me? Oh, I'm Danny. What's
Who
up?
are you?
I'm the GM. I run this show, sort of, to the best of my ability.
Sort of.
Wow.
So yeah, I run
this
the
sort
thing.
of show.
You didn't break the bot. The
Well,
bot's just
happy-
gonna keep going.
Happy birthday. Thanks for getting all those subs.
Happy
Oh.
Yeah, because he won't be here for his birthday. He's
Birthday,
getting these subs for his
birthday.
birthday.
Oh,
Which is just a
dude.
sweetheart thing to do.
Oh, well,
That's
thank
so
you.
kind of
That's
you.
so kind.
Thank you so much.
Sweetheart.
You.
So kind.
Birthday.
Right.
All right.
Okay.
Wow.
Let's not die. It's Gerperkran's birthday.
Yeah,
Good
Danny.
reason not to die, yes.
You don't know if he wants you to live.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
We
say
who want to
yes.
die, salute you.
Yes.
All right. Well, you effectively bombed the castle. So
Yeah,
the
we
entire
did.
top couple tiers of this sucker are blown to smithereens. There are no more towers. You bested the sort of amalgamated monster that was made up of the turrets that blasted things. It also destroyed your Minotaur totem little golem maker, or at least it destroyed the golem. But if that totem exists, it's just out in the middle of a field somewhere. So good luck. And y'all are basically in the rubble, moving towards basically there's a set of stairs. You arcane-eyed a way around to a dead end. You found another way that's sort of a loop. What's that? Can you not hear me?
Oh
Wow.
my gosh.
Arsenal.
Wow.
Whoa!
Good.
The blessing. Well, all right.
Oh,
And now we get to bite. The maw gets to bite us already.
Bite of the
Wow.
well, gosh.
holy.
Oh wait, no,
Well
that just
done.
happened. Oh,
Thanks,
no.
Arsenal.
That
wait.
just happened.
Yeah, the blessings, though.
$5 time divide by 100. Well, 100 divided by 5.
Yep.
No.
20.
No?
20, 20,
20.
20, 20. Math is not my strong suit, and I run
20.
Dungeons and
20.
Dragons.
So 20 group blessings.
Great. 20 group blessings. Thank you, Arsenal. TK.
Gonna need it.
So
Gonna
let
eat
me
it.
finish
Thank you
setting
for
the
the
stage
bless.
and
Bump, bump, bump.
the stage,
Thank you
and then
for
we
the
will
bless.
Set the stage.
shut up. That was for everybody. We're yes. So you're in the middle of the rubble. You were able to you successfully bombed it. Andre blinked. He banished himself right before the bomb went off. Was able to land safely, and everyone is just collectively just outdoors in the rubble, knowing there's a couple ways down. One is a dead end that you already examined. You're not going to go that way. You've decided another way down that was sort of like a loop around that would eventually bring you to a large staircase that brings you down to the lower dungeon depths. So that is where you are headed. However, whether or not you make it there at this point is going to be up to you, however you would like to do this. The bite of the maw shall happen, and I will let you know the second it's happening. I gotta bring
I believe that I sent the arcane eye down the second smaller staircase
Mhm.
and
going into,
saw the path that closely resembled the way to Elish.
Correct.
Mhm.
Yes.
Mm,
Yes. It still has to be, like, you still have to get
Traversed.
there. Yeah, you still have to.
Cool.
But yeah. So basically, there's a smaller staircase that goes down. It tracks to a hallway that goes to a larger staircase that goes down. That's the staircase that goes directly to Elish. It's not a straight shot.
Okay. Well, have 4 already.
Which way we going?
Which way do these stairs go?
Ah, they go
They go
down.
down.
Oh, didn't you see it with your eyeball thingy?
They go. It was more of a joke statement.
Right.
Yes, we're going down.
Sorry.
We'll work on that later.
Supportive.
All right. As we're all kind of prepping, I'm also going to make sure the clay cutlass is on me, which I guess it would have been. And then I'll also go into the bag of holding and get the sea blade, and I'll put that on me as well. So just all the pointy objects will be on me.
Anything we should be prepared for?
Death.
Ha.
Yes.
I mean, you're the one with your eyeball thingy. What did you see?
I just saw a pathway. There was nothing out of the ordinary for just a hallway and darkness. So I didn't see any creatures, if that's what you're asking.
Yep, that's what I'm asking.
Then I did not see any creatures.
All right.
Um,
Anything in that bag of holding for me? Aura?
Are you looking for anything specific?
Well, you just pulled out some pointy objects.
Oh yeah,
Um,
you probably need some pointy objects, don't you?
Well, I mean, yeah.
Do you want one of these? I've got the clay cutlass, which is really good, and then I also have the sea blade, which I don't know if Elish would qualify, but I know it has.
is the fishing rod still in there?
Yeah.
Huh.
The fishing.
No, I'm
Oh.
just. It's.
Oh yeah, the fishing rod that we know. We'll have to use that sometime.
Yeah, maybe you
We should
could
stick around and
maybe you
use
could
it.
poke him with it.
Yeah,
you know,
it's
like
not
in his
gonna work.
eye.
No.
No, it's
You
not.
don't want
Um,
to fish his eye.
No.
Let me
Make
ask,
good
would
soup
we
for
all-
people who want that soup.
I don't
Do we
think
all
anyone
want to
want
be
that soup.
invisible
Not
Oh,
to go down there?
well,
I can make
I-
us stealthy too.
oh yes, that might help. But I don't know if Elish would really be the type of person who would care if we were invisible.
I mean, he knows we're coming regardless.
Right, but just for other things, we might be
What are
able
the
to
chances
avoid
we could
instead of
actually
just-
get a sneak attack?
Well, I'm just saying, we don't know what's down here. I'm seeing a lot of magic residue still below us.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know what kind of advantage or disadvantage invisibility might make us. I'm not seeing anything, any kind of creatures per se. But I'm still seeing the residue. So I don't know. That's just a toss up.
Nitsich, could you
Yes.
do me a favor? And I pass him two potions that I have. One is called Stone Eater and one is called Well Killer. These are the last potions that I have from Carabin's Tower. Could you see what they do, please? I mean, I don't want
Oh.
to drink one and then turn into a werepuppy.
You
Although
didn't
that
want
would
to
be fun.
give
but I
this
don't
to
know if
me
that would do it.
days or weeks ago. So I could
I just
not
thought about it
use
right now.
spell slot.
Oh, in that case, no. Oh, give him back. No, I can just throw him or drink him and see what happens.
I would. Stone Eater sounds pretty cool.
Right?
Um,
Right?
I don't know
Sounds
about
awesome.
Whale Killer. I don't.
I can only imagine
Well-
though, like Stone Eater could be a couple things. It could either allow you to eat stone or it would eat through stone. I don't know if you'd want to ingest that.
Hmm. Hmm.
But if it
I don't
eats through
think-
stone,
I
then
don't
couldn't
think-
I eat through stone? If I drank
I
it?
don't know if now is the good time to start testing things out that we don't know.
You make a
But
good
then
point.
again, well, I mean, YOLO.
What?
Did they say that at your college, Nitsage?
No, I heard it from one of the Steam things. Construction workers just there.
It doesn't mean you only lose once, does it?
Steam things, construction worker.
Just a dwarf
That's what I
reflective
heard.
vest is a great image for me.
Okay, well,
I
But
take the
there-
potions back and I just keep them handy.
All right, Bubo. Here, I'm gonna hand Bubo the brine blade.
Sweet.
Don't we have
Which
some
is-
sort of ice sword or something in there too?
Yeah, we have that. It's a two-handed. Do you want that?
Oh
you
no. Mm-mm.
Your staff is so powerful, though.
And I already
Bubo.
have the salt. Is it better? It's not better than the Solite sword, right?
It's a D12 plus a D4 of saltwater damage, and it has advantage against fiends, fae, and elementals. But I don't know if he's any one of those.
Oh, we
Yeah,
can
at
make
least
him
the
really
Solite sword has the
thirsty.
radiant.
No,
It's a
so I
radiant
think
blade.
Solite will do
Saltwater
more
damage.
damage to this sort of thing.
I
Hold on,
I
keep it
agree.
close in the baggy thing. Danny, I'd like to assume, and you can tell me otherwise, that there would be some sort of like ammunition storage for the dudes that were like fighting here at this castle as it was destroyed? Is that possible? Because
Like
I would
on the
like.
battlements section?
Well, yeah, because I would like to look for some more crossbow bolts.
Oh, sure.
Did I see any in that first? Were there any
Oh, down where
signs
the
of,
barracks were and whatnot.
armory where the barracks were?
Or is there any kind of up
There were
above? that
foot
would've been-
lockers, but nothing particularly open. But real quick, Booba, make me an investigation check to see if
Sure.
you can spot anything in the rubble.
Sure. Let's see. Where's mine? Oh, it's a +1. All right, let's see. This one rolled.
You sure?
Yep. Yeah, that's a 13.
Yeah, you find. I would say you find about 10. Just kind
Oh.
of scattered about, sticking out.
Okay.
If you dig more, you might be able to find more. But
Can I
it also
dig
might
more?
eat up time. Yeah.
Oh,
sure.
how much time is it going to be?
Another 5 minutes or so.
Oh,
10 minutes.
dig. I gotta find this.
All right, and one more investigation,
Sure.
and this will be quick.
Oh,
no.
I don't need it. Oh, that's not great. That's a 10.
You find one more.
All
Like
right.
you move a rock,
11
you're like,
total.
That's enough.
All right.
Sticking out of a guy. Well, I mean.
And I'm gonna hand some things over to Boobo, and you feel it's that scene from Miss Congeniality where she keeps like pulling guns out of like somewhere under stress.
Wonderful.
So I'm gonna hand him 3 of my rose daggers, which I think are just
Okay.
a D4 plus your dex,
Hmm.
and then I'll also give him. I'll give you the Brine Blade because I feel like that's pretty good as well. Is
Okay.
that good? Do you need more?
Oh, that's a lot of stuff. I mean, I've got my staff with the solid sword. I've got my bow, my crossbow. Crossbow.
Do you want the potato peeler, the knife of Hortail? Do you want that?
That'd be
I
cool
thought it
way
was
to
an
go.
actual potato peeler.
I mean, that's
You
just
could
what we
use it
call
for the soup.
We're making a soup? Why are you making a soup, Starhawk?
An
Oh, I'm
Elish
saying if we
soup.
got his,
Yeah, that's
I'm- if we could sell it. If we got his eye from the fishing hook, and then with the potato. Anyway, Laura, I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have the dinged medallion from the waterlogged treasure chest? Did we use that up already? I know it could detect thoughts a couple times a day, and I don't know if that might help us with Elish to see what move he'll make. You know?
I don't know if I have that in the bag of holding.
I do
I
have a
have
potion
it
of
on-
mind reading.
You?
Somebody can always take that if we want to know what it
That
is.
sounds
That's helpful.
fun.
That actually might be
Yes.
useful to see his surface thoughts once we are inside.
Yep, that's why I saved it. Actually, I forgot I had it.
You can use that. I don't want to go anywhere near that guy's thoughts
It's fair.
or mind. Ugh.
That's okay.
I did want to. I want to tell you all that while we were flying, I was looking in my spell book and came across a very helpful spell that I think I know how to master.
Oh.
It's called anti-magic field.
Mm-hmm.
So if I were to kiss, oh, did you see that?
Oh, I have that as well.
Cute.
You just drink your water.
Mhm.
Oh, I like my water.
So- What might be good is that if I were to cast it at a 10-foot radius, there's no magic that can come in or go out from it. But if I can get close, the people with the pointy ends can really do some damage, I believe. So just have that in mind. Maybe I'll, if I'm able to cast it, because I'm assuming he's going to have a lot of anti-magic things as well. As a mage, this is what you do. Oh no, I need a word. I need a a phrase, like
Like YOLO?
yeah, we could do YOLO. Yeah.
You seem to be rather fond of that one. Oh, it's Pleaches.
I
which
used
think
it
is better.
once. Did you say pleaches?
I did say Pleaches.
Did you not like the pleaches?
Well, I just think it's unexpected.
That's true. I like pleaches. Just to hear
Leeches
the
and
message.
Cleam are very.
Oh,
Something like that.
Stupid.
Listen, I don't make these words up, okay? That's just what the fruit is called.
Sure.
If-
So you or Andre are going to shout something if you have the.
Andre, do you have that spell ready as well too?
I do, yes. I can only.
Are you all standing, pacing around? What are we doing physically?
Well, I was looking for crossbow bolts.
You were looking for.
So we're still probably
he was-
not down the
I think we're
stairs
just
yet.
kind of. Yeah.
What's your passive perception, Booba?
17.
It's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
You're about to take a step. You're like, you're like lazily looking for crossbow bolts at this time. One rock was too many for you. You're just waiting for them to just jump out at you. But as you take a step, you see one of those silvery threads sort of crossing between a couple of the pieces of the rubble. And they're everywhere here, but there's one of them that seems to be particularly like taut between a couple of rocks, and you're able to avoid stepping on it, or you're able to spot it.
Watch where you step. And I point
do you
out
mean?
that thread to everybody.
Oh.
Interesting.
This
Should we
doesn't look great.
What?
cut them? Or do we
No,
leave
we're
them?
not going to touch it. We're going to just walk right over it.
Sure.
I believe it's a warning signal. If we were to hit it, it's either a warning or it's a trap. Either way, Bubo, can I see it with my ethereal vision? It's still going on, or no?
Yeah, you can. I mean, you can see the threads. You can see it just kind of sapping the bricks nearby, and you just see the magic traveling. You can see it sort of glimmer with a power of its own that travels down. But again, you're seeing a shit ton of them just
when
flowing down and around.
Bubo points it out, I then realize, oh, that's what those are. I see. Okay, there's a lot of these, so we need to.
Would you like to
be
share with the
careful of
class?
Share that what I just said about them being triggers or warning lines.
You said there's lots of them.
We can't see them as well as you
Right,
can.
but I'm looking. Yes, I will let us know. I didn't know that those were. I thought they were because I'm only seeing. I'm not seeing where exactly they are in this space. I can just kind of see, almost like it's there, but I didn't know if it was in the rocks or just outside of them or not. So, but now that I can see, I look down and I'm like face is like, yep, that's definitely where you don't want to step.
I resist like pushing his head further close into it.
I have a question about the lines. How high are they off the ground?
Various levels. These, it seems they used to
Okay.
run the gamut of what was in the castle. So as the rubble fell, so too were the threads strewn about. So some
Gotcha.
of them are at foot level, some of them are still clinging on to higher pieces. So it's just everywhere.
Does anyone want some acid?
I think we need to be
What
of sound
kind?
mind.
Nice.
Not that kind. No,
You spice?
no, not today.
Melange?
No.
No. I'm rifling through the bag, and I found these 4 vials of steam fang acid that we've had for a while. And
Huh. I mean,
just
Are there
put
any
them in the bag.
antacids?
Probably just don't drink them.
Okay.
I'll take a vial. I mean, might
Sure.
help for something.
1 to Andre. Anybody else? I got 3 more.
Would I-
I'm okay.
Sure.
Because I have
won't
the
drink
dive
too.
bomb with Doomro that includes an acid drop. Would I be able to combine that for a more potent mixture?
Sure.
Okay,
That's creative. I like it.
then I will take a vial as well.
No, hang on to this one then. Great.
Yes, Sarah.
Is everyone okay
if I cast Death Ward on Aura, just you tend to kick the most butt out of all of us. Not that all of us don't collectively kick butt, but I don't think we can afford to lose you if you go down.
I agree with that.
I don't think we can afford to lose anyone.
Is that okay, everyone?
Of course.
Let's be honest. You are our leader, and
You are our last hope.
I put my hand on Aura's, and you now have Death Ward for the next 8 hours.
And it's a non-concentration spell, so
Mm-hmm. So instead
Nice.
of dropping
What does that
to 0 hit, so instead of if you went to 0 hit points, instead you would go to 1 hit point,
Ooh.
and then the spell would end.
Okay.
Well, anything else we
Andre,
need to do
you
to
have-
prep her?
yeah, real fast, Andre. And you have counterspell at your whim.
I have Dispel Magic.
Okay.
Let's see. Is
Well-
everyone feeling okay?
I'm a little
Oh,
under the weather, but not too bad.
Andre, you hear a voice in your head.
Uh-oh.
Not great.
Andre Cabe. Welcome. It has been a while since we have spoken. I thought you should know that though your mother has breached her contract, I have not yet cashed in her punishment. I would like to use her as a bartering chip for a quiet conversation when you get to me. No harm shall become her, as long as you enter peaceably.
Andre, you look concerned.
Yeah, what's going on?
Apparently, my mother is under a contract, like the tokens that we've used before. And he has decided not to cash her out yet. He has found out that she has betrayed him. But he would like us to have a more peaceful chat than what we were planning.
Does that mean that she's here and not where she said she was going to
I don't believe
flee
so.
to?
I have no doubt that she probably made it to where she was expected to get to safety. It's just, I don't know if she understood what
Find her.
our contract might
If
have.
she's got a death coin, it doesn't matter where she is. It will trigger no matter where she goes.
Andre,
What if
Yes.
do you think it's a trap?
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised, but
I don't want to be this person, but even if Elish kills your mother and we still are able to do away with him, we might be able to find favor with Clote to bring her back. I don't want to say that, but I'm just
no, honestly, I haven't seen my mother in, well, I haven't seen Andre's mother in 20 years or more.
Right.
Something. And I had already written her off as dead.
We could use that, Andre. We could use that. Maybe he thinks that you. Wait, that means that he doesn't know who you really are.
That is correct.
You know. And we can use Andre's love to maybe get into a better position to strike.
It's possible. I mean, he wants a nice quiet chat doesn't know what we're expecting to do.
Right.
That could
We've
be our
been known to have
opportunity for a
nice
sneak
quiet
attack.
Right, absolutely. Okay, we'll put a pin in that.
We also have to
Maybe we
assume that
should
he's
go-
going to plan that we're going to double cross him at any point as well. So
Sure.
Right. The traps. The fact that he just reached out to you, we know that he knows we're here.
You did
Well, I
blow
guess
up his
that's-
castle.
Yeah, he's well aware.
It could have
been anybody.
Right. It wasn't us.
Those damn neighbor kids. You know?
Yeah. Get off my lawn.
Get off my lawn!
We don't exactly go quietly into the night.
Blowing up things is kind of a calling card, yes.
It is what we do.
That's true. Okay, I'm right about this, but I think we're good. I think I'm as ready as I'm going to be.
I as well.
Yeah, I got some bolts. I don't know if I need them, but I'm ready.
Sweet.
Okay. Okay.
Yes, Saha.
If I may, and you see Starheart
Hey.
just kind of, oh, thank
Pretty good gaming. Thank you for the raid. Hey, buddy. How's it going?
Whoa.
Okay.
Oh,
You know
very
that guy.
good game.
Good guy.
I know that guy.
Yeah.
All
Welcome.
right.
No, well.
All right then.
This is good. He forced me here. Well, welcome. Enjoy. Dangerous. Friends are now. This is a 2-year ongoing campaign. They're about to face the big bad evil guy. They're in his fucking lair. We're doing it. So welcome, everybody.
Big bad evil guy. You still didn't tell me the story. You still
I
didn't tell me
do.
the story about
I
that.
have to tell you. I will tell you after. Again, just a reminder.
Later. Okay.
Later.
Or do you want to go ahead and lead first, or do you want me to kind of? No, I'm not going first.
Oh,
Just
wait.
thank you.
What's wrong, Star?
I
Sorry,
promise
sorry.
this will be useful. And I put my hands on my hips. Friends and compatriots, I say we sally forth into the unknown, where we will demolish Elish, which is a rhyme, and I hope that my words give you strength as we charge together.
It's a
And
very
each of
inspiring
you-
speech, Tahat.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank
you,
you.
Star.
Mm-hmm.
What do we get?
Each of you.
What's it worth to me?
Do I feel a little
Kid.
You
powerful?
giving us something, or are we moving on?
You each get 10
Temporary
additional
hit points. Awesome.
Okay.
Mhm.
Nice. I will
For the
take
next
it.
hour.
Wow.
Sweet.
That'll give me.
Have you started moving downstairs?
Carefully,
We
with
will.
observation.
We will.
Yeah.
Goodness.
I'm
Yeah.
I want to say that when I'm moving, I'm right behind Andre, and I'm, like
Stick for you
feet in the
guys.
snow kind of thing, where you make the same
Paddle
steps.
prone.
I'm doing that
Ah.
with Andre so that I don't.
Mhm.
Yeah, I am
Dodge
definitely
or
moving very
I will-
carefully.
I'll be behind Aura so I can spot out the lines. Kind of be in the middle
Sure.
so I can spot the lines for as we move down. To watch our heads.
Going
Watch our hands.
Isn't he?
No, he's going behind Aura.
Everything-
So is Aura first?
Right. Aura's going for it.
Okay.
Unless Google, you want to go first.
Daggers lit. Fates are out. Hasted.
Cool.
Continually
Wait,
hasting
not me.
every 55 seconds.
You're blue.
Mm.
Blue base.
Yeah.
Okay.
Great.
I'm first.
So who's
Well,
in
no, I'm
back?
saying this is down the
we-
stairs this way.
Oh. Go.
Who's in the very, very back?
Very, very back would, I guess, Nits.
Do you want to be in the?
Nope, it would be me.
You're fine.
I like that anyway. I like the two powerhouses. I like the two powerhouses in the front and the back.
It's a badass sandwich,
is what it is.
I'm a powerhouse.
Yeah.
All right. So you,
Um,
you head your way down.
Which
the
way are we
steps.
going?
You managed to,
Yeah,
with
some-
Nitz's help, you managed to avoid all of the threads that are kind of wisping around everywhere. You can tell some of them seem to be deactivated. Nitz, you're kind of able to tell the difference. The ones that are still pretty taut seem to be the ones that are still drawing power from the castle. Pew, pew.
Yup.
Um,
That's what it looks like.
but there are some other ones that seem inert, like just they've been snapped from the source, so they're just dead, just little dead little threads, like the ones that you
threads.
slice down in the maw. But where you are now, you see an archway ahead of you on your left, and you also see a small sort of room ahead of you, directly ahead.
So archway this way?
Archway on the on your
Archway
left.
over there.
Yes.
Okay. And then a small set of stairs over here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Any light coming from them?
No lights. There are places where torches could be lit and placed. However, I do believe all of you have dark vision.
Yeah.
5e.
Yeah.
So yeah, you
I
guys can
don't.
see. Oh, you don't.
He's
It's just-
The Quiliers don't have dark vision.
Oh.
I do.
You should, aren't you?
You do?
'Cause You're
Yeah.
Basically,
but
no.
Yeah, I do.
I know. I don't know.
we'll say you do.
You have it.
You're also seeing
Oh,
with
there it
like
is.
your crazy LSD like fucking magic
I see
vision.
it. I see it.
LSD.
Say what I
LSD.
meant.
I did, you're right. I'm sorry.
Ah!
I was looking at the wrong.
What
What was
happened?
that?
Move the mouse.
we lost our monitors. You're fine.
Oh, the show's fine. I thought the
Good.
show went down. That's why
Yeah.
I screamed.
No, we
I
still haven't.
have, I have
Okay,
light
good.
as a cantrip if we want to use it too. Just so that
I also
everyone
have
can see.
daylight in a bottle if
Nice.
you want. High
Daylight
visibility.
in a bottle.
Either or.
All right.
Well, is it like Beauty and the Beast where one way looks super scary and one way doesn't?
So you're able to peer. How far are you able to see dark vision?
60 feet.
60 feet. Okay. Yeah. So you can see on your left. There's a statue ahead of you. It's a statue of a humanoid. Can't really tell the species from your distance. Ahead of you is whatever I drew there. Fuck. I should have drawn it twice.
Oh, it's
No, I believe ahead of you is a small pedestal with what seems to be some sort of stone on it. And that's about it. And both rooms seem to continue. Although the room with the statue looks like there is a pedestal, the large statue, walls on either side. And you can see more room on the other side of the statue. Like it's clearly divided by this wall. Like this statue is blocking the path. Ahead of you, you see this room with a small pedestal and a stone on it.
Emma Stone?
An Emma stone.
What's the ceiling height on this?
Where you are currently, it's about 40 feet. 40 feet ceilings. They're tall, but they're not crazy.
Check.
Can you use your eyeball?
Which
to
way did
scope
your eye
out?
go before?
Yeah, did your eye come this far?
Well, yeah. It went down this way.
Through the archway?
Yeah, so
That's
the
how
way
I
that
know
your
that-
eyeball went was past the statue, round the corner, and down some steps. But there are some.
Is that what we're seeing?
obstacles.
Is that we're seeing the opening here, the grid? Is that
No,
what the
no,
eyeball saw?
it went this direction, I'm guessing. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Oh.
So sorry, those are basically out there to be sort of cloudy
Talk
stuff
about
until you explore sort of things.
Mhm.
But yeah, so on your left is going to be that's the statue that you saw, as well as, so basically this path is the path that you saw to the main stairs. You did not scope out this side because this led you to where you wanted to be, but it is an option that you can take.
Might be something nice in there.
Oh, not nice.
Yeah, could be something. Could be something evil.
I could move it up, or we can just go in there and look for ourselves. Hold on, let me see how long the arcane eye.
I mean, we
lasts.
can go. We're here. We can just explore.
Lasts for an hour, right?
I don't want
But,
you to
I mean,
waste
we have
anything
enough.
on us just exploring.
It's technically I didn't ever take it out. I haven't casted anything else, so it's still technically it was just kind of hovering down at the bottom. So why don't I can keep it moving in the direction that it was going.
Or you can send it down the other way, and I can go this way.
Okay, we can
Well,
try that.
where you stopped it was basically here at the stairs, seeing Elish, or like into the room where Elish would be. What if you get any further? You'd be going to see Elish.
No, I meant the other path that we didn't explore.
Right.
Yeah, you could move your eye back around and then come down the place we didn't go.
Sure. So I'll start bringing the eye back up as Aura starts going into the one that the eye has already discovered with the statue, I believe.
But I'm gonna be checking for traps in
Okay.
there.
And Aura, you're going about. Wait, she's going to the one with the statue?
She's going this way.
Wait, nope.
She's going-
I've heard two
No.
conflicting
Oh,
things.
sorry.
Aura, which way are you going? To the statue?
Toward you. Yes. Yeah,
Okay.
That's the one that the room
It
the
belongs
eye
to
has
you.
already went through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm checking for traps.
So I'm bringing the eye back up as it's 30 feet of movement speed. So it won't get to the other room just immediately. It's moving right now.
Okay. Yeah, so it's moving, so we'll focus on Aura for the second. So Aura, you are... Make an investigation check from that doorway real quick for me.
Absolute garbage.
Oh no.
Oh.
Maybe I should re-roll it already.
We have 20
I mean, if
group
you need
blessings.
to.
We do have a lot of blessings.
Yeah.
We do have a lot of blessings. I'll bless it a couple times because I'm at a 4 right now. So
Ooh.
You also
I
have
would-
2 rerolls. We have 4 group rerolls.
I'm gonna just use one of my re-rolls.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do it, yeah.
Yeah, that's a little better. That's 11 and maybe and 1 blessing.
Cool.
Okay, so that's 16.
Wonderful. You don't see any traps, but you do see that the statue seems to be aware of you.
Ah.
As you approach the doorway, its head sort of just cocks in your direction. But you're still not past the threshold of the doorway yet, correct?
Right.
Yeah, so it's just it is
Statue.
acknowledging your existence.
The statue is perhaps a bit sentient. It's looking
The
at
statue
me.
is moving.
Huh.
I open my eyes from driving the arcane eye, and do I see the statue radiate with any kind of magic?
Oh, absolutely. It
I'm
is
just going to
magical.
assume everything you come across is going to be magical. So
It's a great
Yeah, in this
assumption.
That's a
place,
good
it's a good
assumption.
call. But your eye initially was going in the other direction, correct? In the other.
it's coming.
It hasn't
It's
made
going
it there yet.
down.
It's coming back up to us.
Oh, I see what you're
Yes,
saying. And then
and
coming
around.
around and then going down. I see. Yeah, so
Yes.
the statue seems to be. I mean, yeah, it is magical in nature. You can sense that it is harnessing a sort of destructive power within it, but it seems to be
Oh.
withholding that power with consideration. It seems to have
Oh.
a presence of thought about it.
Is it anyone you recognize?
That-
I don't know. It's just
No, that's a good question. I'll head into the chamber,
Okay.
a little further, and get right close to Aura
put
and
my arm out to keep him from crossing the
Yeah.
threshold.
try
Yeah.
and look at the statue to see if I can see who it is.
The features are non-specific. It's humanoid
There,
in
yeah.
shape, but it is very much
Sure.
like it has eyes. It has a nose, but it's like a triangle of a nose. It's barely got a mouth.
I
It's,
have
it's very simplified.
This college is thousands of years old, so I don't.
They didn't have facial
I don't
features
know.
then.
No.
You just never know,
I'm gonna take. So your eye was able to get past it.
right?
I'm just gonna take I'm gonna throw something in there and see if he reacts to it.
Is there anything written on any of the walls or anything?
Would you like to get closer?
Oh.
I don't want to get into the room, but I would like to.
Join the doorway. You're
Yeah.
just like,
Excuse me, I'm just gonna
We're just all-
look
Sure.
right
Well,
inside.
he's small enough.
Doorway.
He's small
Between your
enough where he
legs.
can.
so
Yeah.
make an investigation check for me, please.
Okay.
Did you say that out loud, Andre?
Yes, I
Asking
just.
about the writing.
Yes, I just want to see if there's anything on the walls at all. At all.
Can I help him as well too? Can I look around
Sure.
as well?
Yeah. So both of you roll. Whoever gets the higher, we'll go with that. Does that
Okay.
make sense?
So, I just roll advantage.
Or yeah, roll advantage.
Okay.
That makes sense. Let's
for
do
it.
that.
Oh,
With advantage?
that's a 1 and a 2.
You can't read
I
really,
noticed.
really
So it's a
old
3.
gnome. Yeah, like there is
I don't
for
understand.
sure writing, but you can't make it out. It's like it's like the Indiana Jones walls are just 18 what?
It's an Aramaic.
What's your investigation modifier,
+1.
buddy?
Oh.
I'm a +9.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Next time, let him look.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I don't see it either. I helped. I didn't see it.
Mm.
Yeah, I don't really know. Unless I get closer, I can't tell what it is.
And while you're all sort of investigating it rotates the rest of its body to just face you all. But again, it seems sort of just patient. It cocks its head a little bit. It's just watching you all with, again, no eyes, just sort of a smoothed recess where the eyes would be.
Perhaps this is a guardian statue of sorts. Can we test it? Do we have anything?
That's what I'm thinking.
Do we have anything that we can toss out there to maybe see if it reacts?
So I reach into the bag and we've got 6 ice salamander eggs, and I pull out one of those. So who wants to chuck it?
You have it. Just throw
You
it
guys
in.
are in the doorway. I can't get there.
And I don't have a great
No.
throw.
All right. I'm gonna not. I don't want to hit the statue with it, but I want to throw it past him and see if he goes for it. It's got some
Okay.
organic
Okay, yeah.
material. It might do something.
Even think to.
So you throw the egg and he kind of goes to catch it, but it just goes over his arm into the other room behind him, and you just hear it hits the
Oh.
floor. He just kind of looks behind him,
Oh,
looks back
Do
to you.
you?
maybe he can't.
I
Maybe he
am.
can't jump.
I am. Just let me.
How?
Do you understand me, Guardian?
You? Oh.
Oh. What'd he do? What'd he do? I can't see. You guys are in the doorway.
He bowed to us.
He nodded
You're
yes.
taller than I am. Just look over my head.
It's funnier
I'm
this
like
way.
climbing on top of Bubo trying to see.
I guess we're in that hallway now.
Well, you don't have to be, but like apparently.
No, we can be.
Okay.
Fine.
Oh, I would also say that Jules is giving off light all the time as well. So
Oh.
to further that, so it's sort of pinkish bright white.
He just. This statue just nodded. Guardian, are we allowed to pass through unharmed?
It is a yes or no question. That was good.
He actually, I don't know what the gesture for "it depends" is, but he was kind of like,
He goes.
Oh.
I suppose.
Does
Maybe
someone
if we
need to be-
enter,
Oh.
maybe if we enter kindly, he'll react kindly, and if we enter angrily, aggressively, then he'll do the same.
He's being fairly honest. Why don't we just ask him if
Yeah,
he's
right.
an ally of Spacia?
All right, do it.
Are
Ask him
you
the thing.
are you an ally to Elish Basia?
Oh, he's just a guardian of the college.
Was that a no?
College.
So no.
Yeah, that was a
Was
no.
that a no? It was a no.
Yeah, start.
he nods
Thank
yes.
Was that a no? I can't see,
God,
so I'm taking
hold on,
everyone's
hold on.
word for it.
He's
What if we would ask, like,
What if we just tell him that there's a terrible evil in this college and
Yep.
we're trying to
Do
arrest
it. We can enlist his help.
would you let us, would you let us pass if we're here to? I bet he's for the college.
We're here to
right?
save the day.
Would you? Right. Would you let us pass?
Mhm.
For us to save the college. Well, as we just blew it up.
Don't tell him about the bomb.
Sorry. You asked then.
Guardian, there is a plague of darkness that has overtaken this keep. Would you let us pass peacefully if we promise to oust that darkness?
Huh.
Oh, he wants something. There's a want there.
You think so?
Did you just see his hand?
Oh, I
What
missed
did he
that.
do?
Or was he
did
calling
do?
us in? Was he saying step
know.
forward?
Maybe he needs to measure us.
Oh, jeez.
This is like a test.
Well, I'm about 6 feet tall. Maybe a few
You
more
want to go in there
inches.
first?
What I'm worried about
Mhm.
is if we, if someone walks in
It
there
was-
and it takes on the form of whoever we put in there.
What, like Zool?
Well, no, I'm saying it's already featureless. Wow. That was a very-
Featureless. It's already called featureless. It's already
It's like a come in gesture or like a give me something.
It was a
He beckons.
It was a
again.
beckoning.
It was a.
That's what I figured.
Oh, insight check. Okay.
Ah!
It's like, give me something or come in.
But always come with a gift.
I think he wants us to. I think it wants us to come in.
Should we do one at a time?
Well, it said we could enter. I don't think it's going to harm us yet.
Yet. Yes.
I know,
Yet.
keyword, yet.
I'll go in.
I'll go in with you.
Oh,
So you're both going in?
Yeah, I'll hang out here in the
Whose
doorway.
leg crosses the doorway first?
And the 1 and the 2 and the 3.
Is that a roll off?
Ready? And 1, 2, 3, shoot. 1, 2, 3, shoot.
Oh.
Does that mean I go first?
I'll go first. My leg crosses it first. Even though you're hasted, you should be going first.
No, you're hasted. And put me in first.
I'm already in. He's already moved me.
Oh my god, somebody.
Somebody.
Somebody step
It's
in.
actually trickier if it's so let me think.
Oh.
Oh, then it's Nitsich.
He thought it was gonna be me. Told you.
Now I really gotta think of something. The statue looks directly at you, Nitsich, and you hear a voice, an ethereal voice, just floating into your mind. Everyone else can hear the voice as well, but you know the question is directed to Nitsich specifically. Harry Potter. You hear, "What is the true meaning of power?"
Oh.
Mm. The true meaning of power.
This is not the airspeed of a swallow.
True.
Restraint.
The only thing I can think of is the true meaning of power is, in a word, benevolence toward helping those in need.
It swings its legs off the pedestal over to you. It puts a hand on either side of your head, brings your face up to its featureless face.
Grab the hand so it doesn't break my freaking neck.
It doesn't grab you hard or harshly. It is examining you.
Poking into your soul.
You speak true. And he puts you back down. He steps aside, and the way is open.
Okay.
Check your pants.
Nope. I already know.
Well done, Nitsich.
I think that means we all allowed to go,
I don't
or
know.
just me?
Aura, step forward, see what happens.
All right. I step forward with my eyes on the Guardian, very slowly, as if I'm going to walk past.
He steps out of the way.
Oh.
Oh, okay. That's for all of us.
All right, let's go.
Okay. Thank you.
So you all pass through, I assume.
Well, did we want to?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, your arcane eye is still rounding the corner, right? To go through the other way.
Sure, yeah.
So while all
whatever
that
it
was
is,
happening, we can scoop all this back. So you see, again, there's a pedestal with a stone sort of placed in reverence on top of this table, and in the back of the room beyond that, there is a small library with various books, just stacking the shelves, a couch, a couple of chairs, and a large table where it seems that Elish has been collecting various contracts. This is where he seems to be keeping a bunch of his coins. So there's a bunch of completed ones that still that electrum color, and there's lots of black ones that mean they're still like in progress. He sort of has them separated on the table in either direction. But otherwise, it's just it's a library and then that stone room.
So we see the arcane eye go up above us and pass us while we're kind of coming into the. the room. Oh. It's a library. There's a table there.
Don't get distracted.
No. But it's a table of, those are contracts.
Oh.
Can you do anything with them?
Are we able to dispel
I don't know.
those?
Because maybe we can find the contract for your mother and dispel that.
Either.
Don't feel like be that much of an idiot to.
Well, we can go back in there if we need to. I don't know if the Guardian will reset or anything like that, so...
Well, now we know what he wants.
I can stay here if you all want to go, or someone can stay here while...
I don't think that's a good idea. It's fitting us up.
I think we need to look at those contracts. They might be surprising.
All right, well then let's all go together, and then we know the Guardian is here, and we'll come back.
And now we know the answer.
Fair enough. Okay, well let's go and check out that room real fast then.
Fast travel. Oh well.
So we're all going
Depends.
into the room together, yeah?
Think so.
Yes. Right. So you are all there. Yeah, this room is pretty basic. There's no adornment on the walls, stone ceiling, a wide pedestal, a smaller pedestal on top of that pedestal, and a stone. Seemingly just a rock. Not a lot of information on it. Or
Is it magical?
No magic coming out
There's
of it.
no
or
plaque.
what?
That
It
tells
is
us-
magical. Yes, it is magical.
There's no
There
plaque
is
that
some
tells us what
magic.
this is.
No.
There is some magic coming off that rock.
Maybe
Magic
just said what
rocks,
school of
fortune
magic
and
it is.
glory.
I can detect it. But I don't.
Is it a Shankara
Okay,
stone?
good.
Are there 3 lines
Might not.
drawn across the rock?
Those look like bread to me.
They do.
Little loaf.
Well, I don't need to detect it. I'm already looking at it. That's magical. I can identify it, but it'll take me 10 minutes to identify it.
Ah,
Excuse me, 11 minutes.
I have a feeling if we pick this up and try to take it past the Guardian, he is not going to care for that. I feel like.
And you
there's
better have
person
a-
that's sitting there.
You better have a bag of sand to replace it with, too. Just in case.
I would like to
I think I have one of those.
look around. Check the contracts. You never know.
Okay.
Who's he got under his thumb?
who wants to go in?
I'll
there
move forward.
first?
Can I move forward to the entrance of the library and investigate for anything trickery?
Sure. Yeah. Investigation.
Will do. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, it's a natural 1.
Oh no!
You
Reroll it.
Reroll.
You're like,
Not
is
one
this a library?
I don't even know what room this is.
Looks fine.
Looks good to
This
me.
sandwich has words.
Yeah. I brought my dice. Jail. You were in jail. I don't see anything.
I
I'm
will
heading to the
follow.
library.
I'll follow Boobo into the library.
Fabulous. Okay. Bubo and Nitsage, please make a Constitution.
Oh,
saving
no.
throw.
Oh no, there's too much knowledge in there.
1A.
Or
Oh,
it's a bunch
stay
of paper
in.
cuts.
There we go.
Oh, jeez.
It's a
6.
dirty 20 for Nitsage.
I'm gonna re-roll this.
All right.
Yeah, re-roll or bless it. Yeah.
I'm a re-roll.
Oh.
I'm at a 9.
Got a lot of blessings.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah.
bless
Bless it a
it.
couple times.
Okay, 9, 10. At 13.
13. Okay. Nitsage, you step in, no problem. The second, though, you walk in, you see like a boom, boom, boom. As Bubo answers, nothing happened. You enter, you trigger. You don't get hit, however, Nitsage. Bubo, there's just a crackle of magic that just shoots from either side of the wall, meets in the middle of your skull, and you are now stunned for 1 minute.
Oh,
Wow.
jeez.
So you are incapacitated, can't move, and can speak only falteringly. You automatically fail strength and dex saving throws, and attack rolls against you have advantage.
Wait,
But
stunned or incapacitated?
stunned creature is incapacitated, but there are other things to it. So you can't move.
Oh,
you can speak
jeez.
only fortune.
I see it now.
Yeah, he just.
This isn't something that cure
can I-
wounds can help with, is it?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Oof.
But do I see if the residual magic has been used, or is it still there, like ready to do it again if somebody else passes through?
Make an Arcana check.
It will. That's a great check to do. Okay.
I love those. checks.
Natural 20.
Oh,
Natural 20. You
Nice.
you look around
Plus
this
9.
room and so you look around this room and you get a bead on what is happening here, and it is a shifting protection spell. So every minute after something triggers, it will reset a new sort of magical trap. It is always changing its defenses depending on basically if it's affected. So you've got about a minute before it recharges itself to do other things.
Lord.
But
I'm gonna,
again, the effects will be different depending.
And I look at it, I go, if you want to come, run in here faster, please. Or stay there.
Do you need help?
I follow Andre.
well, I'm not moving in.
Like,
Who just went in?
That was Aura.
Aura.
He
Okay,
fell
I see what
backwards,
I'm
and I'm gonna pull Bubo out of the way.
Okay.
Pull him back
Okay,
to this.
If you all aren't coming in, just stay out there for just.
Okay.
I'll look around real fast.
All right.
Sure. Again, there are a whole bunch of books. If you'd like to examine the bookshelf, the coins again are just a massive pile of these contracts that you see. And
You said they're paper contracts as well too, or
just the coins. So there are Electrum coins of contracts that have been completed or not yet given, and then the black coins, which means that these contracts still exist.
Does it have any kind of insignia of who these coins are contracted to?
No. So that was sort of how he got away with it for so long when he was working with the cultists, was that it was basically just a regular piece of change. It's a regular piece of currency, so that it looks like nothing, whether it is activated or inactive.
What else is on the table? Any kind of
Just coins.
plans or maybe the layouts of this campus? You know, that anything like that, or
make another make an investigation check for me.
okay.
While he's doing that, I'm checking for vital signs from Bubo.
Yeah, Bubo is
I'm just stunned,
alive.
so,
yeah,
yeah.
he just he basically got like a lightning bolt to the brain. It's and he's on the ground, but he's fine. So Bubo, you're able to speak sort of, but just not like you're not in full control of your facilities. You're just kind of messed up.
Bruh.
I think I'm okay.
I want to be soothing Dumarel
Okay.
while this is happening, just in case he's freaking out with Bubo.
Yeah. Dumarel is definitely concerned. He's
Yeah.
sort of like his feathers are ruffled and he's pacing around in little circles waiting for Bubo to come back. Sorry, Nisage, what'd you get?
17.
17. Okay. You start kind of like pushing the coins out of the way because again, this is a high pile of them. We're talking hundreds of coins at this point.
Gotcha.
And so you are able to see there is a brief ledger at the very, very bottom of this pile. And there are some names and tasks that were appointed. Actually, interesting. Andre, did you ever say your mother's name?
No.
Okay.
What's her name?
What is her name?
I mean, it's like
Mama.
Martha.
Mom Dre?
Mom. No.
Mom.
No, it wouldn't be
Gosh, it's been so many episodes since that. I don't remember.
I don't think we ever gave her one. Or if we did, I also forgot. Make one up. That'll be her name now. Or it'll be her fifth middle name.
This is your name now.
All the capes.
All the puns.
Vitalia.
Vitalia?
Ooh, Vitalia.
All right. So, Andre, you know that. No one else knows her name. So,
That's correct.
Nitsage, you are able... So, yeah, you can take the ledger, but you don't know Andre's mom's name, so you don't know where she is on there.
I'm taking the ledger anyway, just to have kind of a list.
Good to know who's in his pocket.
Absolutely. I'm taking the ledger. Anything else?
Take some
with a
more coins.
note?
Take some of the coins that are blank. We might be able to use them.
Sure. Use them?
Yeah, you never know. Just take some.
You know what? Okay, fine. And I'm gonna stuff some in my little satchel. Take some
Sure.
empty
Yeah, just
coins, and then I'll.
clang, 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 clang.
Goes the trolley.
And Nitsage, as you are leaving, the room begins to fill with a green viscous fog. So please make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh
no.
Thanks for pulling me out of there, Aura.
Natural 20.
Hey. Nice. You can feel the
25.
fog starting to pull at your at your physical body and trying to twist it into a new shape, but you're able to push your way past it and like pull using like the sides of the door to pull yourself out of it. And yeah, you're all out of there. You're fine.
Wow.
Okay, that is not a good place to go into. Here I got a ledger. We'll put that in the bag of holding, and I got these coins that you requested here. I don't know who you're going to manipulate to get those, but
You never know.
They've
They've come in handy before.
Okay, well, damn that room. Let's go back to the nice guardian.
Is Bubo still
Is
stunned?
he looking any better?
No, it's been a minute. So
Alright.
he's
been a minute.
Hurrah!
Bubo, sorry.
Thanks for the warning.
Who enters the statue's room? Huh?
I didn't know.
I'll go
Ah.
first
I
this
think.
time.
Oh.
Oh, did you want to
I
go
was gonna
first?
say.
Sarah?
No, I said I was just gonna say I think Andre and I would be leading because we were the ones furthest back. So yeah, Andre.
You guys? Oh yeah, you guys can go in.
Starhawk, do you want me to go first?
What if we go in at the same time? Like crossing the street, but crossing the threshold.
Whoever goes in just better be able to answer the question.
Yes.
Oh, Andre, you go.
Very well.
I feel like that's the safe decision.
I will enter first.
Keep giving me the hard ones. Very easy ones for the rest of you. Hello, J Palms. How's it going?
Hey, J
let's
Palms,
see.
what's up?
Hello.
What is the meaning of identity?
Oh, that is.
Answer it right.
Right? It took me a while. That was a good question for me. It was a great question for Andre. Holy crap, man.
That is. Oh yeah.
It's not in your name, but in who you truly feel deep inside.
Make a dexterity saving throw.
What?
Oh, what?
I think you need to finish it. I think there is something along the backside of that sentence that you could have said.
14.
14. La 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 la. Hold on. Sorry, good.
I was like, as I'm dodging from damage, just like, and the friends you have.
You see the statue light up from foot to crown of head, and just a blast in the shape of its body of radiant light just smashes against you, and you take 20 radiant damage.
Ow!
What is the meaning of identity?
Answer right this time.
What the fuck am I supposed to answer? At least I had 10 hit points. Thank you, Starheart.
Yeah.
You got this.
What?
Like, something along the lines of it's not who you are, but maybe what you do.
I don't know if the statue will let us help him.
Well, I'm just throwing out lights or
No, that's good. That's good.
ideas.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Maybe you should go first next time because you know the answer already.
It might give him another question. That's the problem.
Right.
Ugh.
It's a personal question for those who enter first.
What's the meaning of
Maybe
identity?
it's asking about Andre or Ezra.
Yes, that's what we just said.
I was.
It's gotta be a question for
Sorry.
you. Got this.
Is like an insight check or something I can do to him to just like
Oh no.
figure out
Just
what
figure it out.
No,
Okay,
not
so,
like. but
So what
just-
you said was it was what you like how you feel on the inside.
Uh-huh.
And that was incorrect.
Maybe something along the lines of
What you
You
do?
know, actions. Doesn't. Yeah.
Oh, they speak louder than words.
Or maybe the person
Oh.
that you are and that you want to be.
I think it's not about feelings, Andre. I
So
think it's about truth. Your truth.
I don't know how to put that in words.
What is the meaning of identity?
So if it's not a feeling, it's a being.
Yeah, like a being. It doesn't. I'm still wrapped up in it doesn't matter who you are. It's about what you do with, or who you can become, or something along those lines.
It's not what you feel you are, it's what you know you are.
Huh. I see.
Whatever you do, say it really fast and then duck.
Thank you, Boobo.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I need to do lighten the mood for a second.
That's funny, Boo-Boo.
Thank you.
Yes, it's your identity is who you know you are, and the actions you take.
You didn't duck.
You didn't need to.
The
Good
way
job,
is
Andre.
once again open.
Okay.
Ooh.
Can we not keep going back and forth this way?
Yes, no, not a good idea again.
Okay, let's enter.
I don't want to hear everybody else's questions.
No.
We walk back outside the room.
Sorry.
We've got things to do.
Curiosity.
Be on the way out.
Curiosity killed the cat. I don't know.
All right, let's move through.
Something we can ask later on.
Just a giant
Behind the
handful of
biggest-
fingers.
One of those little shuffleboards.
Yeah.
We're like on a dice table in Vegas.
All right, so this now opens up into a narrow corridor.
Oh. Ooh,
But then
who
round
goes
the corner.
first?
What's down the
Did
corridor?
Arcane I see anything once when it was in that corridor?
Empty corridor. Yeah.
I don't-
Oh, actually, so I will uncover all of it because you have seen it with the arcane eye. So my bad. No response. There's not a lot here. There is a magical threshold here that your eye was able to pass through, but you all physically will not be able to pass through. There's a couple of seals here, and then the main steps down. But this particular path is empty.
It looks clear to me.
Then let's go.
Watch your silver threads.
Check for traps as
Um,
we go.
It looks like there's some on the walls, but they're not jetting out, if anything. So I think we're just fully clear on this hallway. Magically, that is. I don't know if there's any physical traps.
15 for checking for physical traps.
For physical traps. So Aura, you're looking at the sides of. You're looking at
I
the
don't do magic
sides.
stuff.
No, you're looking at the sides of this door, and you can tell that when you look up, there is a slab above your head that is meant to drop.
Welcome to
And
the slab.
there's a slot. There's a slot for that slab to recede into. So you know, for some purposes, that is supposed to close off at some point. But looking ahead of you, you're not necessarily certain why, how, what the trigger is, anything like that. But you are aware that that wall will probably drop.
Hmm.
Don't know what the trigger is, but that is probably meant to seal us inside there.
Well, good thing that Starheart has a Stone Eater potion.
Whatever that is.
I don't know what it is.
We
It
can
might come
find
in
out.
handy.
Should I
Doesn't
use
she have
it?
like a magic key that opens doors too?
I have the chime of opening. Yes, yes.
Ew.
Things that
See?
Well, when we come to a door,
put a pin in that.
keep that handy. All right, we'll
I'll-
just
Yes.
step lively.
Okay. Marching
I do the same
order.
thing where I'm like.
Where are you going
stepping
first?
It just reminds me of like
towards what-
Wayne's World,
Yes.
like, you know, people walking across the painted glass. In no way can that be
Aura
used.
and
Yeah.
We're
It's
building
just
up to
green.
something.
Green base.
Oh, thank you.
I'll
And then
probably go.
And
the
then
littles.
Hailstorm.
Yeah, the little.
Hail-
The
Hailstorm's
littles
been,
and then me.
Hailstorm's been trotting behind the group.
Yeah.
Yep. And then
Yeah, I'll put Jules
the
at the back
aminals
too.
And aminals.
Jules cube.
Blah.
The Jules Cube.
The wall drops. And the wall ahead of you slides open. This wall also drops,
Oh.
sealing you into this corridor.
Are we in
And-
a trash compactor?
More or less. You as the wall as the wall ahead of you rises, you see a stone form ram, the exact dimensions of this corridor.
Oh.
hey.
Boom! And it just starts going. So you can all very quickly choose to do something individually or as a group to do something against this stonework thing that is filling the hall that is now charging at you.
Take the passage that opened.
One sec.
Right?
1,000.
Fuck.
You said it covered. You said it covered.
It fills the hall.
entire space.
It
Okay.
fills the entire hall,
Um,
floor to
But,
ceiling.
Was
but
it like
hold on, you
labyrinth?
said the,
Huh?
but you said the door to the right closed too,
Okay.
right?
Yeah, this closed,
So we could
this
go
closed,
right.
this one opened to make room for this, and as it
Oh.
pushes forward, this also
Oh, so
closes
we're
behind
just-
it.
So we're stuck.
Okay.
We're just
Oh, we stuck.
trapped right now.
Uh-oh.
Shit.
Wait, is there... And it fills this floor to ceiling, huh?
Yes, and it's just gonna is there too. Smoosh you.
Stone eater.
You might want to drink the potion.
Yeah,
What
what I do is oh, sorry, Boobo first.
No, you started. Say it.
Go for it, Sarah.
Sorry. I drink the stone eater potion.
Okay. You drink the Stone Eater potion,
Yes.
and as it like fills your belly, the first thing that happens is incredible pain. Thank you for the sub. What's our sub count currently? Where are we at? 22. If we make it to 50 tonight, we're going to give away a coffee and a mug. Coffee and a mug.
Coffee and a
Yeah, it's over there. You saw it.
Nothing, just join.
You know.
Yeah.
Coffee and a mug.
Or just give it to yours.
From Adam's family and
That mug
found
is
from here.
awesome.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, sure. Would you like the nutrition facts?
Yes, Wilkins coffee.
Okay, so yeah, first thing, Starheart, you get immense, like, kind of gut pain. You get cramping.
Okay.
But then the second thing is that approaching ram and the walls around you suddenly smell incredibly tantalizing.
Oh no.
Ooh.
Can I, at that same point in time, cast Liamon's tiny hut
Mm.
around us?
Ooh, smart.
Yeah.
And I'm
For
gonna
sure.
let out an Eldritch Blast to try and like hit it to buy us some time.
And I want to
Oh, if
reach
you-
my staff out and stab the ground in hopes that vines can grow in front of it to slow
Ooh,
it down.
entangle.
Just in time.
Okay.
Nope, sorry, can't do Liamon's tiny hut. It's a
Takes
minute.
10 minutes.
Eldritch
Oh,
Blast
yeah.
it then.
Or 1 minute.
It's 1 minute.
1 minute.
It's 1 minute.
And
Gosh, dang it.
yeah, so I still stab the ground to slow it down with some vines. Hey, Laugh Love Lindy, thank you for the raid. Thank you for the raid.
Lindy is a
Bum,
fabulous GM. Go give him a follow and say hello. Do all that good stuff.
Hello.
Welcome.
Welcome to the tavern.
14 to hit with the Eldritch Blast.
Nice. And then for you, Bubo, your vines.
Yeah. Do you want me to just roll an attack?
Yeah.
Sweet. We'll do that.
6 points of
Ooh.
force damage.
We're at a
6 points.
14.
To hit. Okay.
Does it
It's a
work?
big stone ram.
If it doesn't work, then I'm gonna bless it.
Give me just a second.
I just hit with 14.
Yes. Yeah. You're
Oh,
fine.
then
Sorry,
it's
it has a low AC because it's so fucking big.
That's so bad.
That's a wall.
That's a wall.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's a wall there.
Okay, so the total damage between the two of you is...
Oh. Damage. I'm trying to slow it down.
I understand.
Okay,
It's not
great.
going to be enough, so I'm trying to mush them
Okay,
together
great.
to get
I
a larger
will.
number as a group.
I will see what.
Can I actually instead cast animate object?
You can try. Yes.
My intent is to stop it, to be able to
7 points for me.
be in control of it.
Uh-huh.
So I'm going to certainly try and use animate objects on it.
Okay.
It could be up to a couple of different sizes, medium, large, huge. I try.
Okay. That's a save for me.
No,
Okay.
it just happens because usually inanimate objects are
Oh, I see.
Pretty-
Okay. I'll still roll for it because it's got a job to do. It rolled pretty low. So I'm gonna say with the combination of all three of those, it's slowing, but it is still charging towards you all fairly aggressively. You get one more round before it's gonna smoosh you up against the wall.
Can I try and use that animate object to turn it to go through the stone door to its left?
I don't think I'm going to say that you can sort of distract it from its job, but you're not going to be able to control it. So I'll apply that as a bit of slowing, the same way that the attacks were applying slowing, but you're not going to be able to
Okay.
divert it from that alone.
Mr. Hart hasn't had a turn yet.
Yeah,
No,
I think where am I in the group? Can you point to me?
You're right, like
I'm
in the
back.
middle.
Okay. So I'm not close enough to the ram, and I'm guessing this is like a pretty squished.
It's a pretty
passage.
narrow hallway, yeah.
Yeah.
You're also
what is
3
the-
foot tall and a halfling.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
you
What-
could
what
you
is-
could dart between legs if you needed to get somewhere.
What's below us? Is it stone below us on the floor?
Stone below you. Yep.
I start eating.
The floor. The floor.
I'm thinking,
Confirmation.
yeah.
Floor. Wall.
Okay.
What are we doing?
I mean, you could go through legs and stuff.
Okay, yeah, I go.
Yeah, you can move.
Okay,
She can
I'll
make
go
us a
through
pocket.
and I'll try. Yeah, I'll weave through everyone, and then I'll start eating at the ram.
Okay.
The first time Starheart's ever.
Great. Roll me a d20 plus your Constitution, because fun.
Plus Constitution. Okay.
I think.
Okay.
Guidance.
19.
Nice.
Oh, didn't need it.
19.
Okay. Now roll me another d20, just for
Okay.
d20's sake,
Okay.
for my brain.
Oop, that was not a G. Wah! Oh.
What?
2.
Reroll.
Do I want to re-roll that one? I'm gonna re-roll
Probably a good
that
idea.
one. I'm gonna re-roll that.
All right.
Can I use a blessing?
Yeah. You've got 2 of your own, and we got 18 otherwise.
Okay, I'll use one of mine. 12.
12. Okay.
Marginally better.
So you all see this insane picture for a quick second. Starheart just like boom, boom, passes through you all, and her jaw just sort of like unhinges, stretches magically, and just like donk, 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 starts chewing through the stone. And she chews 12 feet through the stone. So it's a gnome-sized hole.
Oh, fun.
So it is Starheart height, but she makes it all the way through. So Starheart, you are now on the other side, and the rest of you have kind of sort of hit the dirt to try, well, with the exception of Andre, Everyone's got to make. Oh shit! And the heart beasts, they're too big. So all of the humanoids, please make a dexterity saving throw to hit the deck, unless you can find a way to also get your heart beasts out of dodge.
So I can go through.
You can fit, yeah, no problem.
Bloop.
Oh, maybe I should have eaten below us.
I don't know if that would have helped. Because it
Yeah,
would just
even
have made
depending on how
a
far.
Starheart-sized hole below you.
Can I
Yeah.
jump through like a pencil, like a hole in the wall, game?
Yeah, that's what the saving throw is for, to see if you
Yeah,
can do
but
that
what
in
is your
time.
heart beast gonna do?
Yeah.
Well,
If
I'm
you
gonna-
guys can get
I'm-
through, I can at least cast banishment on your heart beasts.
I'm
Yeah.
I'm wanting to see what's behind this, if there's any kind of mechanism of whatnot. Dexterity saving throw, or just straight dex,
Saving throw.
or
Yum, yum.
I'm going to use a blessing. I'll use one of mine, I guess.
All right.
It's a 14 for Nitsage.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, you hold in the wallet. Boop.
Green.
Green. Thank you. Whoop. You make it through.
Okay.
All right.
Do you guys keep moving or do you just like stay by the wall?
I would get out of the way.
Yeah. I would probably
yeah,
just keep
I'm making-
eating if I can.
On your next turn, yeah.
Yeah, it'll be.
Yeah.
There might be one more round. This is all taking place very quickly. This is a matter.
Okay,
of
yeah.
I don't want to. Okay. Ugh. I don't want to hurt anybody, but I want to do
wanna do
this.
something
I don't know.
fun.
I don't
Do
know.
it,
Okay.
do it. If
Do
that's what you
it.
want to do, then do it, yeah.
Can I?
And also, I think, sorry, Jules probably could just fit through because she
Oh yeah,
can
sorry.
turn
Yeah,
into
Jules
a-
is fine. Jules
Yeah.
can go through something I think as small as like an inch or something like that. It's ridiculous. So just
Okay.
immediately on the other side.
Can
I would go for it, yeah, if there's something you want to do.
Can I take Doomworld with me? And he like wrap his wings around me, and together we meld into stone.
Ooh.
Can he go with me on that?
Normally I'd say no, but Heartbeast I will say yes. Yes, you
Wow.
can.
Great, then I will cast meld into stone, and I will meld into the wall, so the ram passes past me.
Okay.
Nice.
So you're all
Get out of the way.
in
that
the
way.
wall. So now it's
In the wall.
Yeah.
Cool.
Aura and Hailstorm remain.
Oh, that is sick.
Okay. Can you back Hailstorm up toward where he was?
Yeah.
Like he was right at the door. All right. I'm gonna. Oh boy. I'm gonna let it come 5 feet closer to me,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna try this and hope it works. I'm gonna cast Shatter on it.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
So it's centered on the creature with a 10-foot sphere. So that's why I'm kind of hoping it will not affect the people behind it. And I need the ram to make a Constitution saving throw. 16. It has disadvantage because it's made of stone.
Ooh.
Fuck.
Ooh.
Oh.
That's like 4. I rolled a 2, but plus
Okay,
some shit.
great.
stuff.
Okay.
I'm waiting for a magic number.
Oh yeah, those are
Nice.
good. That's high. What is it? That's 12. So it's gonna take 20 points of thunder damage.
Oh.
And like
I should have waited.
roll through.
Yeah.
No, like so
It was
it
so
was a
cool.
combination because you hit it once the first time and then you hit it the second. So it wasn't
Damn.
particularly durable, but it was fast and it would hit you fucking hard. So good call. Well done.
I still wait for long because I can't.
Nice.
I can't tell what happens outside the wall while I'm melded into it. I just know the passage of time, so I'm sitting there just waiting. Like
I like to think it's like a
1,000.
little Bubo and
Yeah.
Doomeril like hieroglyph on the
Yeah.
wall.
Yeah. Yes. I'm a 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3. Just counting seconds.
So a couple things happen in the interim. So while Bubo was still in the wall counting down, you see the rubble sort of like kind of like redo itself.
What kind of T1000?
But it doesn't attack you. It reforms. It passes through. A portal sort of opens up at the end. And it resets. The wall closes in front of it once more. So it's basically, it has reset itself for the next people to come
Does that-
through.
Oh.
It's not resetting for you.
Does that mean other doors reopen?
Yep. Yeah,
Two
so
are
this
now
door
open.
opens, this door opens once again.
Don't go back the same way.
Yeah, and as you see that door open, you're like, motherfucker, that statue is back in place.
Can I look and see if I see like where the magic like connection for this thing is? You know, like it's got to be like inside the ceiling or wall or.
Sure. So as you're focusing up, it's a combination of this doorway, and they are in sync with each other. So you pass one, it triggers the actual like the majority of the magic is on this side, but this is sort of the activator button. So if anyone passes through that, or enough people pass through that, it triggers the clearing with the ram.
Yeah, listen, I had no chance to try and dispel that. That is
Some
in
high level
there
magic.
that's a very powerful
It is
enchantment.
in there.
Sorry
Well,
about that. Apologies.
I pop out.
This is the way we gotta. The way we gotta.
What happened?
This is what we have to.
Oh, the door's open.
Well,
Excellent.
Yeah.
Well, shall we
need
continue?
to-
We can, yeah.
Let's be a little more meticulous.
Sorry, I know
Yep,
that was loud.
probably. Careful steps.
Oh, that's all right. What?
Yes.
Am I still hungry, Danny?
For a little bit, rocks look real good to you.
Real
Can I take a bite out of? I want to take a
Crime?
bite out of
Ah.
this. Yes. I want to take a bite out of the wall that is south.
That is south. Okay, so like where Bubo was just living in, because that's a door right there. But like, so like right here ish.
Yeah, directly south of.
Sure. Yeah, you're able to just like, boom, and just.
Oh, good. Well,
And
we
the
know
second
what
it
potions you took.
crosses like your mouth, it becomes very like soft and delicate too. You're able to just take care of it. What the rest of you hear, however, is horrific. Starheart's perspective is like, what this wonderful fluffy marshmallow, and you're all just like, like just like
envision-
sliding of cinder block
I just
sound.
envision her as like a Langolier right now, just eating through the wall.
Yeah, it's super disturbing from the outside, but Starheart isn't able to sort of see or hear herself as this.
Who's
potion's
closest?
working
Who's
its magic.
closest to me?
You are blue.
Yeah, who's closest? Is that Aura?
Starheart,
or-
you're right next to Starheart. She's chomping.
No.
on the wall. What?
Anybody but Starheart. Is it
What?
Aura? We'll just say it's Aura.
Aura's right here.
I
Wow.
elbow Aura and I was like, I hope she
Wow.
doesn't take it for granted.
Hey.
Free meal.
Yeah.
As any-
That's
As I
You know what
start
goes in
chomping-
must come out too.
She's gonna have some crazy poops.
As I'm chomping through that wall, does
Talk
anything
about
happen
kidney
with that room or anything?
No.
Okay.
Does it just
Well, because you said
continue?
the south wall, right? There's this wall right here. You were over
Yeah.
here. Yeah, no, that's just a wall. And actually, as you eat through it, no, you do. You eat through the wall, and you
Yeah.
see a massive drop below you. So all of this is nothing. It just keeps
Oh,
going
that's
on
void.
forever.
So I don't eat that.
all the way through.
Yeah, right. I
I
mean,
don't-
once you break through, you just feel this cold breeze on your face, and it's like, oh shit.
Okay, yeah, I turn around.
All right.
Don't go
so
that way.
The south way is open.
All right, another
Are we
corridor. Who's good at checking for traps?
You can't see the fog.
Nitsage, you can see the magic.
Yeah, I'll do a little better investigation for any kind of magical
Absolutely.
traps. Either one of you or Aura can look for physical stuff if that's fine, if that's all right.
Yep.
Sahat, while you're still hungry, maybe you should eat the door frame so that if that stone slab hits again, we could just crawl
Oh,
underneath it.
Yes.
Oh, that's smart.
Oh, yeah.
So like back to this one.
I was either thinking this one or this one. It doesn't
Oh, I
matter.
see.
Oh, wait,
Okay, yeah.
why?
So
I eat the one closest to us.
Yeah, don't go
so
back that
she
way.
would need.
You'll
Well, the
trigger
problem
it
is
again.
this one. Yeah, this one is recessed back up into the ceiling now.
Which is
No,
why I'm
eat-
saying
eat
just
the
make
ground.
a divot so that we can.
Oh, I
just
see.
go.
Okay, so she's scooping a hole for you. Yeah,
Oh.
sure.
I imagine
Nice,
that you
yes.
just like just kind of like gesture me like on the back, like boop, and then I just
Lawnmower. It's like the little piranha monsters on a stick from Labyrinth.
Yeah.
But yeah, okay, yeah, you're able to do that.
All
You
right,
have to
great.
roll for that. Great. So Starheart with her massive, weird, cursed jaw right now is like and there's this dip
Great.
for y'all.
Yep.
Just want to make sure we have
Weirder.
some.
How much dip do you need?
Yay.
Cool. All right.
So Nitzid, you're making an investigation in the next room, correct?
Yes, I want to know if we can pass this threshold without something else happening.
Yes. Yes.
What is that thing?
Well, you passed.
Yeah, so that's just a doorway. Sorry, that line was just
The penitent
making
magic
lines.
pass.
But no, you see, so there is a seal. You recognize this without investigation. You want to know information about it. Still roll. But I'll explain what you see as you're rolling. So
Okay,
this
I rolled a
you
13.
13. Okay, so you recognize this as a teleportation circle, and you can see the other circle on the other side because there's a massive sort of destructive magic wall separating the two pieces of this bridge.
I can see that through the wall, can I? There's just massive amounts of magic going through.
Right.
Get the eggs again. Get the eggs. We'll toss an egg. See what happens to the egg.
Andre, look, it's a teleportation sigil. And it looks like, if I'm seeing through there, it looks like it does come out the other side, but there is a lot of magic through this wall here.
Do you suppose that these were set by Elish, or is this something that was alive in the college long ago? Because I don't necessarily trust this.
Sure. Can I see if it's recent or if it's been if it's been around for a while, like the Guardian?
It is recent. And you also recognize that the sigils are all in ancient Galen. So this is old language. This is thousands of years old, but it's older than the building. So you assume that this is Elish because he's been around longer than most of this stuff.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, that's right. No, it's Elish.
It's
It's Elish.
What do you think? I mean, did he put it there to make it easier on himself, or?
Wait, can we test it?
So
Can
Nitzig
you-
didn't see anything with his roll, but Andre, you're right there. Make either an investigation or an arcana check for me, please.
Oh, I got a +6 to Arcana.
Hey,
Nice.
that's 18.
18.
So you notice that this is a general teleportation circle. However, with the added sort of Elish Basir stamp of you must wound yourself and able to get through to the other side. So you see blood drips all over, and you remember how many cuts are all the way down Elish's face and down his whole body and all that stuff. So this is something that he does on the regular. So it's just there is a price, but you assume that if you don't pay the price, it might not work as expected.
Well, at least that's not that bad.
You say that out loud?
Yes, sorry.
Okay.
Well, it is a
what do you
teleportation
notice?
circle, but there's Nisage, notice the blood on the pad.
Oh, I don't like blood.
Okay, well, you'll have to spill some to get through. If you don't, it won't take you where you want.
Does it have to be my own?
I assume so.
He's a jerk.
Could be worse. It could be like a magic stripping tube.
Who took the most damage since we've been here?
Who's the most hurt right now?
I'm only 10
Okay.
points down. I'm fine.
More than me.
Yeah, I think this might. I mean, I can't see what's on the other side. I can only see the magic on the other side and the teleportations. I don't know what kind of structure we're looking at on the other side. So I would hesitate to put out my own arcane gate.
Yes.
And
I mean, is it that simple? We just prick our fingers and go?
yeah, right.
I mean-
I'm not seeing pools of blood. It's just blood.
That's all I was able to tell is that it's only activated when you sacrifice something. Your blood.
Sacrifice.
Well, could we
No,
do it
not-
once and then all of us go? Or is
I
it per person?
based on the amount of blood,
Sure.
I would imagine it's per person.
I mean, we can all stand on it, and then if you
Well, the only
Cricket
issue is
and-
that if we're testing it and that happens, and then we are all going to someplace we do not want to go.
that's true.
I could go first and take Jules with me. I mean, Jules might not get to go through. He doesn't have blood.
Yeah, you can certainly try. Hold on to him.
Come on, Jules.
Oh.
Can you put him in the bag of holding?
Danny, will you fit in the bag holding?
Fit?
It opens
Yes,
up.
he doesn't
breathe.
really need to breathe either. So if
Yeah.
anyone's going in there, he's the least affected, I would imagine, or she.
All right, go on in. Let's give it a try.
I'm kind of
That's
wondering
so
if I should
cool.
put
I can see her
Barry
like
in there
darting
now,
through the
too.
bag, like all the stuff gets like is like lighting up. She's like zipping in there.
Just exploring it.
How could you? I'll take out one of the rose daggers
Mhm.
and just give what don't I really need?
Back of your arm.
The back of my arm. All right,
Sure.
just give the back of my arm a little cut.
Yep.
And I'll let some of the blood drip onto the sigil.
All right, sigil glows a bright purple for a quick moment, and you're on the other side of the bridge.
Oh, sweet.
Check inside the bag.
Yeah. Jules comes right back out.
Hi. Can you guys see me?
No.
Oh yes, you can.
Where at?
Sorry, it's heavily shimmered. You can just tell
Oh,
it's
okay.
basically it's a wall of destruction between you and that, but it's not opaque. It's basically just this crackling magic thing that you don't want to fuck with.
Oh, I could see. I
Yeah,
could
sorry.
see past it.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's-
Okay.
I could have.
So we see that
I
this
could've-
that this works.
Yes.
Dagger away. Put my sword back.
All right,
Did you-
who's next?
You did.
We'll
you
give it a
did
go.
Damage, did you? You just did you? Okay.
Danny, did you want me to take damage from when I cut myself?
Oh yeah,
Oh no.
not a lot. Oh well, 6.
Damn.
Choose a smaller weapon, everybody.
Just
I'll
the
go
smallest
up
thing I had.
and I'll prick my finger on my maul or my mace and just drop it.
Right. 2.
2 points of damage.
So we're just poof, gonna knock her out of the space.
Who's next?
I'll go. Do the heartbeats have to bleed too?
I'm going to cut Hailstorm, just in case. You're all right, boy. It's okay.
All right. I take out one of my short swords, my tiny, the ones on my neck. Pop that out.
Sure.
And I prick my thumb, and then where's a good place on? Probably just the bottom of one of his claws, or like, no, that's pretty delicate.
Do like thigh or something like that.
Yeah, something a little meatier
Yeah.
that he can recover from.
Sure. So that's 4 for each of you.
Oh, Jesus. And then we step on it.
Mm-hmm.
Starheart, ladies first.
I turn around to Nitsage with Perry.
I don't want to hurt Harry.
Well, if you don't, Elish will, and I can imagine his magic will hurt him more than you will. It's okay. You want me to?
I'm like vibrating with indecision. I take
just a plain dagger that I have, and I slice my hand, and then I just prick one of his. Oh no, he can fly. Okay, just like
If you prick his ear, it bleeds a lot, but it doesn't hurt that much.
Ear. I
Ears,
do the ear.
yeah, ears tend to bleed.
Cartilage.
I do
You know,
just
dragons
a
what
tiny
with their
bit of the
ears.
ear, but
You know, dragon hair.
I'm giving him scritches and I'm giving him pets and loves and
Yeah.
kisses.
So,
while I do it.
Starheart, that's 1 point of damage for you and 2 points of damage for Perry. But the nice thing is, you, as well as the heartbeats, you have that sort of mental link, so they understand what's happening, why you're
Okay,
doing
good.
it. It's not, they know it's not aggressive. It is to protect them. Right.
Oh
So
my
y'all-
god! All right.
And last up.
Hey, boy. I'll take out the dagger that I have, and I'll just cut him. I'll just cut him on the shoulder, the big meaty part of his shoulder, and then I'll do the just the top of my arm too.
So that's 3 for you and 6 for Hailstorm. Got a little.
Sorry, boy, didn't mean to cut you that hard.
Yep, and then you're all on the other side. Andre,
Okay.
you immediately hear in your mind.
Oh, hello.
Have you considered my offer?
Don't think you really gave me much choice.
Well, you could always die.
So could you.
So you could also join me.
We both know that's not going to happen.
Very well.
But a conversation we can have.
Excellent. Good. See you shortly. Hooray! You start heading down the fucking stairs.
And now we go to commercial. No.
I mean,
say,
This episode brought
Eyes
to
I
you
want to
open.
say since we've
you know.
gotten through some of that, I take like a small drink from a flask.
Okay.
Like a
Yeah.
Successful flask.
Successful flask.
Success.
And on the other side.
Not a lot happening here at the moment.
that
Yeah.
was super trippy.
Wow.
Oh, what?
So
oh, those are
it
all
is.
the lines from the
So it is it's a long descent. It's deceptively lower than it looks. It goes down. I even wrote it down so I could remember. The center of this cavern, the height goes up to 500 feet, but the general height is about 250. So it all kind of like tents up into a spire of negative space, but it all tents down, and the average is about 250 feet high. You see Elish on his, he's crafted himself a little throne. There is a large sigil on the ground, which is the Eye of Cloaked, but over it is this web of threads that just cover it and drain it. And it's surrounded in violet flame that seems to be the source of that direct connection to Cloaked. And he stands behind it and again, just calmly smiles at you. Doesn't seem like he's ready to fight at the moment.
Should we take a small break right now just to talk about things?
Sure. I just want to live for a few more seconds.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, please do. Talk if you wouldn't mind. I have to run to the restroom.
Okay,
That's just
perfect
good
timing.
Yeah, perfect.
All right. So yeah, back to us. We have a.
oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So yeah, we're just. So yeah, of course we'd like to thank our sponsors. Well, Daddy is off taking a little bit of a break right now, but we have Wormwood Gaming. They you can use code Perception at checkout to get free shipping anywhere in the United States. You also can head over to Norse Foundry and use code Perception Check for 15% off any of their goods over on their website. You can also go to Adam's Family Gaming on Etsy and use our code for 10% off there. And if you hit the link for Level Up Dice in the chat, you can help us when you buy some stuff over there and help us get stuff to give away for you guys, which we will be giving away tomorrow if we hit our sub goal over there. And tonight, if we reach our sub goal of 50, which we're at 22, I believe, right now.
22, 20.
Nice.
So we will be giving away a mug from Adam's family and a bag of coffee from Found Familiar. This one is Thieves' Cant.
What can't they do?
Well, apparently they can brew
Hey.
coffee.
Oh, they
So-
can do that.
But it is labeled as
Secret
processed flavored notes of black cherry toffee and toasted almond.
Toasted almonds.
Sounds delicious.
Sounds
Black cherry and coffee, huh?
Ryan, you're so kind to have used this time to talk about our sponsors. I thought we were gonna plan something.
Oh, well, we can do that. I mean,
Well, the DM is
No.
gone and he's back.
and he's back.
Now he doesn't.
What kind of bullshit you all trying to pull?
Well, we
Ah,
tried. Well, we were
well,
gonna, but Ryan was too nice and just, sponsors and stuff.
Yeah, sure. As we're walking down, I like to be like, so Andre, are we talking? Are we
We're
going
talking.
to attack? What are
Let's
talking? Is there a signal that we can?
A go
We're
signal.
talking?
If we're going to fight him, I mean, would you like me to make the first blow if we're going to fight?
Yes.
I'm going to say he doesn't give you that time
Ha.
to have this conversation.
Well,
Mm.
well, we were walking down the stairs and saying this.
Oh,
Is
so
that-
the long
is that
way down.
possible?
Sure. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Would that
Huh?
do we want a code word? Do I just start going?
Code word.
Well, since you're gonna talk to him and you're doing the thing, if it's time to attack, you just attack him, and then we'll know.
Understood.
Fair enough.
Let's party.
All right, Andre, lead the way.
Hey, Eric
Hey.
Frankhouse presents.
Hey.
Thank you for the raid. Welcome,
Thanks for the
friends.
raid.
Eric
Welcome.
Frankhouse is a fabulous GM over at Norse Foundry.
Hey, welcome. We were just talking about you.
Have your stuff right here with the dice.
And the aluminums, and our faces are on it.
Not my
We're
face.
doing great.
Oh, I mean, you're.
All right. So, have you all now descended fully to this to the bottom of the stairs?
Yes, we have all
Yes.
descended.
Yeah, so we're descending the
Cheers.
stairs. Andre's leading the way
All
to
right.
have the conversation.
So you see what I already had done described, and you make it all the way down. And again, all the threads seem to centralize here. It is just like you can barely see him through the silvery threads that are just sort of all over the place, and that seem to be just dripping forever. They pass through stone like nothing. Similarly to how you saw it in the Maw, they seem to sort of disobey many of the rules of reality as long as they're active. And so Elish again stands poised, tall, very thin. Again, the long, thin cuts all the way across his bald face, down his pointed ears, also sliced. He's about, I want to say 6'4", 6'5", but he's very slender.
Dang.
And he's illuminated by the violet flames that sit in front of him. But he's calm. His white robe stained red from all of his cuts over time, various shades of it depending on the saturation. Oh yeah.
Fur.
Can I sleight of hand slip the Hortiel dagger, the potato peeler, into Andre's hand?
Sure, easily.
Nice.
It's just a bunch of you on the steps.
Oh, okay.
Andre Cape?
But yes.
Right. So, this conversation is the one that I'm certain you expected, but I would like it very much if you would join me as your champion. As my champion. Sorry.
It's like, wait, what?
Are we hearing this conversation?
Oh,
or is this
absolutely.
still
He is not
All right here.
concerned.
Okay.
He is perfectly comfortable.
Can we?
If I am to be
Can
the
we
new
all
god of
fan
death,
out a
I'm
little
going
bit?
to need my own batch of champions. And I would like to start with you, Andre Cape. I can offer you protection, immortality, long life. I can power you for as long as you wish to exist.
Why do you need me?
Cloaked feathers you, and that is for a reason. I am majorly cloaked now. I've taken all but his last of his life. Soon enough, this world shall bow to me. And I would like you to stand by my side.
Why do you ask me? Don't you already know what my answer would be?
Everyone has a price. Isn't that right, Vitalia? And as he says the word Vitalia, a portal just opens up and she is pulled from wherever she is to dangle above the flames, above the Eye of Cloak, and she's just trapped in the center. I do not have to destroy her. A gift to you, my first gift to you as my champion. She can walk free, she can join us. She could take care of you, serve you. Or she can die here like the rest of you might. Scott Grubbs, thank you for the follow.
Thank you.
Is Vitalia doing, or like...
She seems to be magically restrained. So she's sort of just like up. Her back is frozen. Her arms are down. Her eyes are panicked. Her eyes are the only thing that she seems to be able to freely control. She's sort of just circling in the center. So every now and then, every rotation, she's able to catch your eye, but is not able to communicate.
Can I roll an insight check on her?
On her? Sure.
Just shifting in my seat. Don't worry.
Bard, so for tonight, we're not doing characters. We're doing blessings, rerolls only. Because it's dangerous tonight.
I'd like to.
Oh, sorry.
Thank you.
Get your own.
I did them already.
6.
6.
Oh,
No, she's just frozen. You've already destroyed my first castle. I will have more. But I'm afraid if you do not comply. And he flicks a gentle hand, and you see a small electrum coin floating in your general direction. Then I am afraid that her contract is up.
You got it. Not yet. Sorry, there's a bug in the studio.
Not that fruit flying.
He's like, are you grabbing for the coin? What are you doing?
Got it! No! A big ass coin.
I know, it's just... If I am to be your champion, I would never want to be held in a contract with you.
Speaking as a usurper myself, I understand the want to destroy the person in charge. So I'm afraid that is not up for negotiation. You will want for nothing. Well, you can't say I didn't try. And he just closes his fist, and you see Vitalia from the tips of her toes burn in flame all the way up. She can't even scream because her jaw is still locked shut from whatever magic is holding her still, but there's just a sharp escape of breath as she just crumbles into ash in the center. And as that happens, you actually see the bones that fall down. As that flash of light, there are several just skeletons and dusty, ashy remains of various just corpses over time, just piled across in front of him. Now, my understanding is you've come to kill me. But how do you kill death? He is going to do a thing. What is the range? What is the range? What is the
I wanted us to fan out, but I didn't want to interrupt.
I know. I wanted to cast Calm Emotions
You-
on
You should have said that earlier.
I tried.
On his
It's
mom?
fine.
On my mom? I mean,
on your mom. Yeah, just for some sort of peace
mm,
before she died. Just some sort of like tranquility, because we could see she was an obvious terror.
Mm-hmm.
I also didn't know if I could have penetrated the field surrounding her. She was like magically suspended.
Is he fixing to do something, or can I say something?
Do something.
You can say something for sure.
Elish, I have a question for you.
Of course.
What will
Mr.
happen to
Wilson.
you?
Hmm.
What will happen to you when you die?
I don't die.
Just in general, we saw the champions of the past. Well, didn't see them.
Yes.
Do you know?
They served that failure of a god who cowered in the maw instead of taking what was rightfully his. Such power cannot hide. He was so taken by emotion for what happened to stupid Quiet Isle that made those disgusting tieflings.
oh,
He hid. The most powerful being in all creation beyond Sahlen himself. Out of shame and guilt. A god hide. Absolutely not. I could no longer serve a coward. So as his greatest champion, I slaughtered the rest and took his own.
Right, you didn't answer my question, though. Do you know what happens when or if you were to die?
If I were to die.
Where do you go?
I imagine I would ascend to Sahlen himself, where I would face retribution. The power I've accumulated does not grant me an afterlife, such as yourself.
What would you say to Sahlen when you see him?
You should have let your children be your children. You should have encouraged them to rule this world they made together, instead of fleeing from it for these weak children flopping all over the place, dying, hurting, killing. There could have been order, but no, they rule from a distance, light blessings, dark words, nothing else.
but you were one of us.
No longer, no.
Even before that, who were you before you were a champion? What life did you have before?
I was a mage. I was an overseer. I was an alchemist. I was a well-studied man. I was many things. I've lived 1,000 lifetimes. I've been around nearly since the
Real
beginning.
fast. At this point in time, do you start moving now?
Yeah, I'm just gonna start doing that thing where just kind of swinging on the outside.
Trying to give you time to.
Sure.
You caught me monologuing.
You sly dog!
Actually, I know he's kind of looking at us all, but if I can, I had my cloak of displacement up. If I find a shadow, I'd like to tap my invisibility gem, and I'd like to stealth over there as best as I can while they're having this conversation.
Kidoki?
I wouldn't have gone that far.
I'm not saying going all the way. I'm just saying, fine, I'll stay visible.
Sure.
I won't go invisible.
Do whatever you want. I'm just. It's not like you're gonna go. Whoa.
Oh, gotcha.
And so
we're in his.
He does continue for a little bit. He seems to be enjoying this. Or for a hot second, you see his eyes flick to you, and then back to Nitsich.
Nah.
But he says, I was among the first choir. I was created, not born.
Oh.
I met the gods. I walked with them. I knew them. They all abandoned us. Clote made one mistake and decided to hide himself away forever. To only take care of the dead instead of choosing the dead. Caretaker.
I feel like that is the most care you could have in the world.
Right,
Which is
that's
a waste. I shall be a new god.
Well, we're obviously here to stop you. So, I'm sorry that you've had so much hate in your heart for so long. Have you ever loved? Have you ever been loved?
Oh, certainly. But enough time will cure all of that.
Who did you love?
Oh, I had family, wife, children. All of that. I outlasted them all as a champion of Clote. The world changed, grew, rotted around me. I remained. Faithful servant, waiting for Clote to regain his strength, strike again, rejoin the mortal plane, and it never did. Sat on his throne, creating comforts for the dead. The time is gone. It is a waste.
Well, then perhaps we give you the gift of rejoining your family.
I like you, Captain. But
You
it
never
is time.
offered me your power. How curious that is. Just a lowly tiefling.
Just a lowly tiefling indeed. Now you know how to kill, but you do not know death in the way that your companion does. The state of it, the godliness of it. To take a life is nothing. To understand the power of being able to drain a life is everything. Have I ever told you about my heartbeat?
No.
I would like to introduce you to my dearest, my one remaining love, Vej. Woohoo!
This is the mall. This is the mall, isn't it?
Poof!
This is the mall.
So you hear chittering in the ceiling above you as a massive, as a Black Widow mantis companion, and that is to scale, begins to drop from the ceiling. And actually, all of you, please make dexterity saving throws.
Oh, I'm going.
Oh my god! Reroll for me.
I'm going to use my reroll too.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Natural 20 for a 30 total.
Okay, that's better. Fuck.
I got 16, Danny.
16?
Yeah.
I'm going to use my last blessing.
Do it.
That's a 15 for me.
15?
26.
6. Fabulous.
17.
All right, Bubo, you're all right. Yay!
Nice.
Everybody else. So there is a sort of thwipping sound as several silvery threads begin to fall. Very familiar looking now from the spinnerets of this creature, of Vaish, as it just begins to... Bubo, you're able to sidestep that. The rest of you get touched, and now...
Danny, I had a natural 20 for a total of 30.
Oh, sorry, I missed yours. You're good. Pew.
Yeah.
You're good. I didn't
No,
do
it touches you, but it
no.
misses me.
The heartbeats are rolling too, right?
Yes. Actually, no, the heart beasts are not. He's not after the heart beasts in this.
Okay.
Excellent.
Great. So, wait. Fuck. Where did it go?
Can't find the beast. He must be dead.
Killed
I'd
it.
like to add more blessings now.
Where did it go?
I even had a thought too. I was like, should I just go ahead and add another blessing? And I did not.
I'm so mad. Where did it go? Well. The fuck? So you all hear horrific, minus Bubo and Aura, sort of horrific whispers in your mind as these threads are connected to you. And you get... Boop, 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 boop. You take 22. Sorry, I have so many fucking pages open again. Sorry. You take 22 force damage.
Wow.
And you must expend one of your spell slots of 3rd level or lower.
So first level.
3rd level or lower.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what we said.
Okay.
Take a first level.
Absolutely.
Just want to make sure I heard.
And if you cannot expend, so everyone can afford to, right?
Yeah.
All right, then you're all good. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Now let's roll for initiative. Huzzah!
Huzzah!
Yay!
I hate it. Grr.
Oh, 18.
18.
2 for Starheart.
4.
15.
Not bad. Not bad.
Nitsage also has a 15 with a modifier of 1. So.
Murder for you.
So Bubo first.
Nope. I think Horace first.
Well, no, I mean like over Nitsage.
Oh, yeah.
What the fuck? Where are your stats?
Just, like any amount of damage to Nitsage is just awful. So squishy. It's squishy, baby.
Boop, boop. It's Elish's turn. That's exciting. They both rolled high.
Freaking they.
All right, so first thing that's going to happen is you see him raise his... That's right. He's that mad. No, he raises his arms above his head and just... as 3 massive orbs start, they align above him. And he... okay, I think. So this is just an action. It doesn't list normal spell.
It's a spell, right?
Sort of. Let me see. Let me look it up.
Is it a layer? Is his layer action? Or
Let me look it up. Sorry. It's a specific thing.
A specific
thing.
specific spell.
So it's listed. It is magical energy. It does not. It ends in a spell. So yeah, I guess so. So yes. Okay. Yes. It is an 8th level spell.
Ooh.
We're there. We got it.
Oh. Well, you're rolling for it.
Yeah. Well, if he just gave me that 8th, he just told me.
Sorry.
So I can kind of. Well, it doesn't matter. I'm still. That's all right. Sure. I will use 8th level, so it should be.
I mean, you'd have to
So
use.
yours should be DC. So it's an 18. So I have to be an 18.
Mm-hmm.
So I will cast this at 3rd level.
Yep.
And then I'm going to use my portent roll of 17 plus
Nice.
4, 19, 20, 21
Cool.
to counterspell it.
Reroll.
Bless it.
No! Bless it!
It's a portent.
All right.
I mean, it's already been
I
rerolled
mean, it's
in the
it's
future.
already been.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a feature.
All right. So that's enough. It looks like.
Pew, pew, pew. He expends a spell slot.
That's one action. Next up.
Damage.
So he is going to. What's his range? Hold up. Make sure he can actually fucking do it. Okay.
5, 10, 15, 35, 40, 50, 60, 77, 80.
Yeah, you're all in range. Fuck yeah.
Oh.
Oh god. Nurse in a line.
This is fine. This one is only going to target one at a time. So
Yeah.
this is going to be. Dinkity dink.
I saw it. It's a 20. It's
Yeah,
a fucking 20.
Reroll it.
What?
Reroll it.
Nope.
Negate it.
Oh, yeah. I cancel the critical.
No, this is Wednesday. Wait, is that a thing?
Yeah, I
that's a
have.
thing.
I'm a cleric.
Yeah.
Fuck your face. That's stupid.
Yeah.
Ryan, what ability is that?
Sentinel. It's a cleric
Okay,
of
yeah,
the
I
grave
don't have that
domain.
one.
So it doesn't stop the hit, it
That's
just
it, I'm
stops the
like
crit.
domain, yeah.
Right. Yeah, I still get
Yes.
normal
yes.
damage, but not the critical.
Oh, that is so wicked.
I'm very angry. All right. Okay, so that is.
Thank you.
Mhm.
Thank you.
And we're very
Ryan.
nervous, so deal with it.
So Andre,
Yeah,
you're getting
right.
hit currently
Nah.
for that's 19 force damage.
Oh, thank goodness that wasn't more than that.
and
40.
he's got
Gosh.
2 more of these.
Ah, fuck.
What? Motherfreaker.
That is a 22 to hit.
To me?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
And
Gosh dang it.
13 force damage.
Oh, I'm starting to feel like we should have brought a lot of people with us.
There's no way we wouldn't have been allowed.
I know, but
That one's
Holy
not
so
as
small.
good, but that's still
Perfect.
Wait.
right.
That is 22.
22 to hit? Yeah.
Yep. His it's ridiculous. 16.
16 points of damage?
Yes, and that
Okay.
is his turn. It is now Vaish's turn.
Uh,
The heart beast.
you can remove the coin. That's not happening.
Ding, 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 ding. This falls to the floor. So Vaish is going to
Vanish. Go away.
now your turn.
David Sachs says, use fire on the bug and it'll be super effective.
Mm.
Gonna need that.
Where we go? Fuck.
Oh, gosh. Andre had to have been just.
Is it like
You can't be doing good now, huh? That was a lot of
I'm
damage.
not doing great, but I mean, I'm not bad.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not great.
Being a
and
15
better.
level cleric isn't too bad, you know?
Mhm.
There it is.
Right?
Okay. So, Aura, this is going to be for you. It's going to shoot. It's going to like spin some webs and then like flick, and it goes end over end over at your feet. And we're fucking God. This is a third party site, so the layout's fucking nuts.
So this is technically like a melee attack in theory.
It is a
Ranged
ranged attack.
Mm.
Ranged
Oh.
attack. Okay.
Once I can find it again. How?
But is this something I'd have to make a deck save for?
Oh, sorry. Yes, it is a save. It is a save. It is a save. So yes, please make a deck save.
28.
28 is enough. You punk. Yeah. So that misses. And now the claws. Oh wait. Oh, I got this one.
Two big bets.
Yeah.
So you get.
Gross.
By the way, at
But still-
200,
still-
we get some help.
Hopefully.
Yeah, that's true.
We don't know
Oh,
what
yeah,
happens.
yeah.
I know. Danny didn't say it, but I'm going to say it. So
Yes, if you would like to help the players, if we make it to the next
Put it out
tier,
there in the universe.
it will. They'll each get blessed by their own deities with a one-time kick-ass blast to really take some chunks out of these guys. But otherwise, they're pretty doomed, because guess what? We haven't even done the first unlock yet.
Huh.
Either.
Mother.
Let's wait until we're at this point.
Let's go ahead and run away now.
Right?
Sorry, it gets some claw attacks. I'm sorry, I'm moving so slow right now.
It's okay.
There's doot. I'm gonna say it's gonna continue to charge Aura. Because his purpose is to protect Elish, so he's gonna do it. Fucker. Next one. It's two of those.
Paging Chiwa. Paging Chiwa.
Paging Dr. Chiwa. That is.
Please come to the battlefield.
That is their turn.
Who's next?
Sorry, Aura, you are up.
And who's after Aura?
Bubo is after.
okay.
Great. Thanks.
And then me. I'm in the hole. Okay.
In the
All right,
hole.
I'm going to. How far away is Elish from me?
A lot.
Like 80-ish, I think. 80 or 90-ish feet.
80.
Like 90.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That wasn't even a straight line.
Well, 80.
That was-
80 straight.
150.
Yeah, basically
Okay.
80.
I'm gonna bonus action disengage.
Okay.
I'm gonna use my movement because it's doubled because I'm hasted, so 60. And then I'll use haste to get to him.
Okay.
It's an action.
So I have
No, you already used your action.
no, I have 2 because I'm hasted.
Oh.
I use my movement, 1 action, and a bonus action. So I'm gonna try and make an attack on him.
Oh my.
Okay.
Your fate is today. Oh Lord, please. Okay. Come on, fates. Okay, that's a 25 to hit.
Reaction. He's going to cast shield on himself.
Okay. Thirsting
And
Blade. I'm gonna try and hit it. Okay. Thirsting Blade. I'll try and hit it. Hang on a second. That was non-concentration, right? It's just a reaction from him.
That is a reaction, yeah.
One reaction.
But it's a spell,
Yeah. Well,
technically.
shield is a spell. Yeah, that's a reaction spell.
So it's an invisible
No,
barrier of
no,
magical
because I'm
force
during
appears
my
and
turn.
protects you. Yeah.
He's got something where it says that when a creature within 5 feet of you casts a spell,
You
you can use your reaction to make a melee weapon attack against a creature. Yeah, that's definitely a
Oh.
spell. It just
Yeah.
Even though it's my reaction, I'm doing it during my turn.
Yeah, it's well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Eh?
Because he cast
Eh?
a spell, right?
He did.
Okay.
Not happy
so
about it,
I'm
but
gonna-
he did. Yes. Yeah.
I'm gonna do my Mage Slayer attack.
Yes, use it.
Mage
Is it?
Dirty 20. Should I bless it? To make sure?
Yeah.
Well, let's just see.
Dirty 20 hit him?
See.
Just a 20? Nope.
Bless it.
Alright, I'm gonna bless it.
Yeah.
Does a 21 hit him?
Nope.
What?
I'm gonna use another one of my blessings.
Okay.
Actually, I'll just
Yeah.
I'm gonna re-roll it and then I'll keep the +1.
Okay.
Shit, that was worse. Okay, so that was a 5 and a 13 is 18, 19. I'm gonna bless it again. So I'm at 19. 19. 24 to hit.
24 to hit does not hit with the shield up.
Jeez.
With the
Oh, the
shield.
shield's still
Shield.
up. My goodness.
How long does shield last? Just one attack?
I have no idea.
Duration is 1 round. I will tell you that.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, we know now, don't we?
And that's
Still
just
up.
on him. It's not on his heart beast too. It's just on him.
Just
and
on
the
him.
shield.
Yeah.
Correct.
I'm gonna use one more bless. What was I at? 24?
Yeah.
25?
Nope.
Oh my god, what do I
Keep
do?
going. You've already used enough blessings. Just keep going.
Alright.
We need it.
I'm
Gotta hit
I'm
him.
gonna bless it again. So
Might as well,
25.
yeah.
Okay, 29. No,
29
25
does.
plus 6. 30. That's
31.
31 does hit.
Okay, 31. And then I get my Thirsting Blade attack.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be
You get your thirsting blade attack?
Yeah. Because that was part of my action still. Because I attacked him with my second action, so I get a Thirsting Blade.
And that was you used a reaction to hit.
But that was like, isn't a reaction different?
A reaction
Is not part of your action economy.
So I would get another hit on him.
Say.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay, yes. That's a 18 plus 13. So what is that? A 31?
31 damage?
Yes, 31.
Yeah.
Yeah.
31 hit
31
to hit.
hit.
She's striking again.
Okay.
Okay. So this and then this and then this. Okay, 'cause it's just 2 hits. Okay, come on.
Boobo, you know what you're doing?
I'm working on it.
Savage attack. I'm shaking right now.
Oh man, I think we need to cut those lines.
You're probably not wrong. On a reaction, I wouldn't add the modifier, right? I probably wouldn't. Does anybody know?
That I don't know.
I
But
don't know.
Reaction
I don't
is
know.
usually
Like two of them.
melee-ish, right? So it's
Yeah, whatever your melee is.
Well, would I add the modifier damage is what I'm asking.
Probably.
Okay.
yeah, standard modifier
You-
stuffs.
Well, you have 2 weapon fighting anyway, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So 51 points of damage.
Nice.
12 of that was Soulite sword damage if you need that.
Very nice. That seems to cut and burn his flesh.
Nice.
Particularly.
That's
Now
my
he gets-
turn.
He gets to make a legendary action.
Of course he
Of
Ah.
does.
course he does. Of course he does.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
All the way up here.
Yeah.
Oh.
That was really solid, though, Haley.
Ooh, that's not worth it. So he's gonna do the other thing. He's gonna do the fucking weaker thing because too close.
Ha!
Too close. 37 to hit.
Jesus.
Me? Yeah, that's gonna hit.
Wow.
Also, since I attacked him, if he's concentrating on any spells right now, he's gonna have a disadvantage to keep that going.
He is
Oh,
currently
nice.
not. The one that would have been concentration was not. It didn't go through. So he's
Okay.
good. So this first attack is going to be that is 19 force damage as he just blasts you from his palm, and he's gonna.
He
do
does
it-
take, because I had armor
Yep.
of Agathis before we came down here, he's gonna take 20 cold damage.
Oh shit!
Nice.
Nice.
Hour.
When did you?
Resistance.
No.
Resistance.
When did you cast it?
resistance.
Like,
Oh, she. I
at
remember
the bottom of the last
cast it.
game.
Oh,
Yeah,
thanks
she
for telling
cast it.
us.
It was one of the last things you
Yeah.
did before.
I wrote it in my notes. I said
Yeah.
106 plus 20 temporary hit points, armor of Agathis.
Yeah, I
Sure
remember.
did. Second attack is that is 26.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay.
Jeez. This guy.
And that is another. That is 18 force damage.
No, I have 2 actions. This is bullshit.
Well, these are legendary actions. He's a legend.
Oh, I have legendary actions. No. But on his turn, he casted like multiple times.
Yeah,
Bullshit.
his turn is boss. I'm super excited. When all this is over, I will show you this character sheet. And you'll be as excited as I am. Willie, I am.
was just
I'm
thinking,
happy.
Wait.
Alrighty. All right. So Aura, that's you.
Take your happy and
So
shove it up
Bubo,
your-
you're up.
That's me. All right. I will take my staff, stab it into the ground in hopes that Hortial vines will come up and capture the legs of the heart beast,
Oh, nice.
of the creepy crawly.
Okay.
Before I do that, I will. No, why is it rolling things? I will bonus action Hunter's Mark on the beast.
Mm-hmm.
Let me get to my spells, make that happen. There you are. Hunter's Mark is on the beast, and I will cast It's 23 points to hit.
23 does not hit currently.
That's because he's still got the thing up, huh?
But that's only on
You can
Ellis.
shield one
Were you
round.
trying to attack
Oh, sorry, the beast. The beast. Sorry.
beast,
yeah,
my
the
bad, my
beast.
bad, my bad.
The
Let me
beast,
check, let me
the
check, let me
beast.
check. That will hit.
Yes, yes.
Okay, so
Portion of everything.
Vines come up to grab him.
Mhm.
Let's see what the damage is. Nine points of damage plus d6. 11 points of damage.
Okay.
But I want the vines to come up and grapple him. So would that be a successful grab on his?
I'm gonna see if he can
Legs.
break free because he's big.
Sure.
He's a big one. That
I
is
was
a
just thinking that.
confirm, Ryan.
Oh, you get another 20.
I did.
Cancel.
Oh.
Wait, where are you? Who are you?
Yeah, bitch. For this one.
Yep.
That one's hitting.
Each
No, that
time?
one is responding. He's
Responding
saving
to
against
me.
the grapple.
Can you do that each time? How many times do you have that, Ryan?
It's
And
it's
Quest
as
Geek,
a
thanks for the raid.
it's a reaction. So I guess I've spent my reaction this
Well,
round.
You can't.
I can't do it again.
All
Sorry.
right. So he breaks free. But I will say, if damage is attacked, he will still take the damage because he's fighting against the vines.
Yeah.
Um.
Oh, I couldn't have canceled it
He's
anyway.
just
It's not a
grappled.
hit.
Right.
I was just
yeah,
him breaking it.
That's okay. That's
JPG, what's up, dude? Hey, man. Join
We're
join
fine.
JPG with us on Thursday nights with our brand new show. Very excited about it.
Yeah.
And then I'll use my movement and my cape to fly backwards a bit and up.
Okay.
So I am as high as I can go, which,
What is your?
well, we never set a flying speed for him, but Doomrow can fly pretty. He
Oh, yeah.
gets like 60 feet of flying, so if that's fair,
Yeah,
I
that's
can
fine.
match that.
60 feet up.
So I will, kind of. So I'm a sword dude there. So
Yep.
you can just move me back
Oh.
into that corner-ish. Yep, and
Okay.
I'm also high.
Okay.
Back and high, and then
Up
Doomrail.
here on this pop.
Yeah. Doink.
okay.
I am up high. And then Doomrail's gonna come in. We're gonna try his new dive bomb attack with some of the acid. And I want him to drop some acid bombs
Sick.
on the
Danny, can you-
creature.
Yeah. Can you also add Jules into the initiative too?
Yeah. So Jules can always act after you. I should have said so. So if you would like to have Jules do a thing, feel free.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Andrew.
And then so he'll dive bomb with the acid that I've combined that with the acid that Aura gave me. So we can if he hits, I'll have you tell me how much extra that is. But dexterity saving throw, please.
Okay.
Trying to-
14.
Trying to beat a 15.
Wait, nope, less than that. Sorry, that's a 6, not a 9. So that is 11.
All right. So he drops the acid. Right now I have the acid damage. How much extra do you want to add since I combined it with the acid that she gave?
What's the dive bomb base?
Right now we're at 7d6.
7d6.
Mhm.
I imagine the potion would be formidable on its own, so add in 3 more d6.
Yeah. Nice, Boobo.
Nice.
Nice,
All right,
Doomerl.
so that's now I get to roll digital dice because it's so many. A lot of ones. That's unfortunate.
Not bad.
All right, so that's 30 points of acid damage.
That's not
Oh
bad.
shit.
And then Doomroll flies out of the way and joins me.
Okay.
Or as close to me as he can get. So literally swoop in and
Yep. And then
swoop and fly.
up with you
Close
somewhere.
enough. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just over there.
Cool.
And Danny, if you could be so kind to do
yeah.
Jules' attack.
We can go back to Jules for sure. Let me pull up.
Really quick,
Little
Justin, are
arc
you
light.
okay or are you just thinking?
He's thinking.
Okay.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you. We knew we weren't ending this fight tonight.
No.
Okay, so I'll roll that attack from Jules. That's a nat 20, y'all.
Nice.
Crit. Oh shit, that's actually really, really good. So let's
Let's go, baby Jules.
He's pretty big right now. She's pretty big.
Fuck.
So is she flying towards over here?
I assume so.
I
Or
was
is she
gonna-
hitting?
Or the beast.
I was gonna have her hit the bug.
Cool.
Hit the bug. Okay, yeah, no problem.
Do it.
So that is 50 lightning damage. As
man.
Jules just
God,
grazes the Vaish with her wing, just and just see this boom, and just like all the
Nice.
bolts like grounding themselves on the ground, and it's fucking
Oh. Nice.
Very nice.
hooray! But you do notice, I will say this, with that discharge, Jules in size has diminished somewhat.
Okay.
And that is that turn. So now we are on to Nitsich and Hailstorm. Joseph.
Uh-oh.
Gone. He left us. He left us. He left us.
Arrow was
But
barking, so he was trying to get the dog under control.
Your favorite Mike's just.
Yeah, that's true. No, when Arrow barks a little more
Ferociously?
ferociously, we usually like to go check on things.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Is it my turn?
Everything good?
It is
Yes,
your
it
turn.
is your turn.
Is it my turn?
Yes.
It's-
Oh yeah, he can't hear us.
So I'm going to.
Yes, it's you.
Spell
Oh.
Burning that I should have used, and I had the freaking cloak of displacement on because you put it
I
over
know.
my head.
I forgot, Daisy, for myself and Nitsage, for any attack rolls, you should be rolling at disadvantage because we have our head of displacements.
Sorry, it's my own fault for not.
Totally.
You're right.
remembering what
I
the
should
hell
have
had.
remembered.
But no more freebies.
Yeah, seriously. Have fun. See you later. So I'm going to hop on. I'm so sorry. I'm going to hop on Hailstorm, but not before casting 7th level. And I'm actually going to stand behind Hailstorm and cast this so that Eilish does not see me cast it.
Tricky bitch. All right.
Tricky beat.
I'm going to cast Crown of Stars on myself.
Okay.
Yes.
So I'll do my little dance, make a little love, and then cast Crown of Stars, and then all of a
Stars
sudden,
tonight.
radiant stars in the shape of the starlight gem circle around my head.
Nice.
12 of them.
Very
I'm sorry, 7 of them. Seven of them
Right.
circle around my head.
Say.
That is.
Uh-huh.
Look, stars.
Yep.
Ready
No,
when you
I
are,
can't do
Ro.
anything yet. Can't do anything
That's-
yet.
That's
Is this a
my
concentration
action.
spell? Just as a question? Just a simple, happy question?
It is. It is not. It is not.
Not?
It's instantaneous. It stays up.
I'm very upset. All right, please continue.
So I'm going to hop on Hailstorm, and we're going to go up, and then that's my action, my movement, and then he will cast fire breath
Okay.
on the bug.
On the
Bang.
Okay.
It's a dexterity saving throw. I don't think this thing has a big dexterity. I'm going to give it. Hold on.
It's giving you a
Before you say
roll.
it, before you
Oh wait.
Yeah.
Huh?
Please.
Nope. Go ahead.
Yeah, it's
Let me
6.
roll,
6 is the total.
You played your card. You played your card too soon. Okay, I will keep that roll. 6 Okay, he's going to get 76 of fire damage.
Oh shit! Burn, baby, burn. Just go and burn.
I did not get that, so it's 2 crappy rolls. 3 crappy rolls.
Hmm.
Oh,
You have your glasses on? Oh, there's
it's Hailstorm, not me.
your glasses on, Hailstorm.
Okay, so that's
Savage this
there,
big
and
dexterity
then
energy.
5, 6,
Dear.
7. Oh gosh, awful.
Good.
23 points of fire damage. I rolled 3 2s. I rolled 3 2s and a 1 on those.
Ouch. Ouch.
Ouch, indeed. 23 points of fire damage.
Okay.
And that,
Hmm.
we can only do that once.
Okay.
Oh, no, I can't. That's not a once thing. That's what I have. Sorry. And then that's my turn. I've come up about. So he needs a 15-foot cone to have that out. So at least 15 foot above him.
Uh-huh.
And however many feet above
Yep.
the ground.
Pretty much that.
Okay. Ailish.
Yeah.
Nope, can't. Fuck. But can do this. Ailish is going to take another
No wonder
legendary
he's so
action.
mad.
Against you, Aura, because you're right in his face. He's basically going to do the exact same thing that he did before. So that's
Roll
gonna
at
be...
disadvantage, please.
Yes, I am. All right, so remember that.
ma'am.
That's a 9. Okay, so that's 9, but plus a lot is 27.
Yeah, that still hits.
Alrighty. Well, that's 12 force damage. Can do it one more time. Still at disadvantage.
Are we still in the same round?
Fuck!
Confirmed.
Yeah.
Are we still what,
For
Haley?
you, yes.
Are we still in the same round?
Yeah, until we come back to the top of his turn.
Until it's Elish's turn again. So after
Oh.
Starheart's turn, it resets the round. So that's does 20 hit?
Huh.
Use it.
It does, because I've already used my reaction. So yeah, it does.
So then that is another 15 force damage, as he again just keeps just fucking unloading on you, because you're very close to him. He's a little threatened.
Good.
Good. Quite.
Yeah.
Andre,
Oh.
your turn.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, we're gonna finish this round of combat, and that's probably gonna be it for tonight.
All right. First things first. I will cast my spiritual weapon. That's at 4th level.
Mm-hmm.
Does he notice? Does he look at me when I do this? Because it's basically the Eye of Cloak now, just sitting in the field.
He definitely. I would say he takes note. He's pretty aware of this battlefield. The only thing he didn't catch was Nitsage because he's sneaky.
All right.
Yeah, your shit glows in the dark, so it's hard to miss.
All right. So my spiritual weapon is out. It has the holy light of. Thank you.
Oh! Hard Studios. Thank you for the raid. Hey, friends.
Hello.
For the raid.
Welcome.
Goodness.
Hey, welcome.
Hang out with us for a little bit.
Guillermo the Grouch asks, "What is Andre's spiritual weapon?"
It is
Thank you for the follow.
I forget what the actual weapon is called, but basically think of the thing that Xena Warrior Princess throws around.
The clave, right?
It's
Yeah, it's like a.
There's actually a specific term for what it is, but I forget what it's.
Steel circle.
Yeah,
A
it's a
chakram.
That's
chakram?
it. It's a chakram.
Chakram. Thank you.
And in the center of it floats.
Chakram.
In the center of it floats the Eye of Cloat. And right now it's also imbued with holy energy from Cloat.
It is blessed by the god of death himself.
Yes. So the whole outside edge is kind of this gleaming white. Yeah, so that's out. I'm not going to attack with it because that was just a bonus action to summon it.
Yep.
And then I am going to cast light at 4th level at the insect, it needs to make a Constitution 17 saving throw.
How about a little bit of counterspell? Is that a thing? Can I do that?
I mean,
As a reaction? Yeah.
what level are you
Elish,
casting the
yeah.
counterspell at?
How many reactions does he have?
At
Was it
I'm
legendary
gonna do
actions
it
and
at
reactions?
the at will because that's free for me. So it's at 3rd. So
All right, so you have to roll 14 to.
All right.
Come on.
No, you have to roll. It's 8 plus. It's 10 plus your DC plus the spell's level.
Which is a 4,
fourth
so
level,
14.
Yep, 14. Yep. Sorry.
Mystify that much.
That much.
Goodness.
Cool. So it still goes through. So con save.
On save. Against the beast.
Yeah, Raban.
Thank you. No, I get it though.
Ah.
Doing joke. Don't joke here.
See, nobody cares.
How fucking true. Doing references all day long. I was like, what?
Was it Elish who cast the counterspell?
Yup.
Yeah.
How far away can counterspell be casted?
That's a good question.
Counterspell can be cast
60 feet. So never mind.
Okay.
Doesn't matter anyway.
Okay.
My bad. My bad.
Shoot. So that means I shouldn't have been able to counterspell either. Sorry. Reading things is fun.
Why did I say
Fine, he
that?
gets to do it again next time. It's a new fucking game next week, y'all. Shit. All right. So that wait. So it was what kind of saving throw? What kind of saving throw?
Constitution.
Constitution. So that is 11.
No, he does not succeed.
Okay.
He will take 29 points of necrotic damage.
Okay. All right.
Nice.
It's fine.
Nice.
All right.
It's good.
So
Let's just restart it. Let's just restart next week.
thank you for the follow,
We'll just-
Bound.
We'll just restart next week. Just restart the whole thing.
100%. No. Wait. I'm happy to continue exactly where we are next week. Now that I know that I can do that shit uninterrupted. Thank you. Great.
Fix it.
So we took the damage. Fabulous. All right, Andre, that's your turn, correct?
Yeah.
Last legendary action,
Fuck.
or it sucks to be you,
Oh
friend.
no.
No.
Last legendary action. So he has 3 on his turn.
Yes, there are 3
Okay.
legendary actions. Certain
On his
ones cost
turn?
more, but he's only been using the cheapest one so far.
Okay.
So yeah.
Legendary.
Or is that 3 legendary
Thank you
actions
for the
per
follow.
round that he can make? You mean?
3
Three
cheap ones.
per round after
Per round.
after PC turns. So basically, you can plug in
Okay.
extra shit as he goes.
Cool.
Thank you for the
cool.
follows, everybody.
I'm gonna plug in
rest
extra
13. 13.
When you have
Is
your
that a
own
Boba
layer.
Fett reference? All right, real quick. So that's 26.
That's
So that's 15 force damage. And the next one.
Then I'm going to give him. Hold on, and then I'm
Yep.
going to go ahead and give him an 11 for this next hit.
11.
But he still gets his modifier, right?
Oh.
So this is modifier.
29 to hit.
Oh my gosh.
Damn it.
Jesus.
Damn it, I did a lot.
And so the next one is
He's gonna hit
19
what?
force damage.
I just need to know. I need
Which
to
just
know.
blasts right into your face.
Wow.
Ouch.
And
Yeah.
Starheart, it is now your turn to end out the round and to also finish out this evening. I realize it's 10
Okay.
o'clock, so if you got a bail.
Yeah, I know. You're fixing it.
Okay.
Who has to? What's happening?
Andrew's got to go to work.
I gotta do
Okay.
some work. Focus.
Okay.
Hang tight.
Yeah. If you gotta go.
Yep,
Yeah,
do your
I
thing.
mean, we're not doing much after this, so.
Yep.
Yeah.
feel free.
It's just me.
Yep, do it.
Just go.
Um,
You good, Joe.
I wanted to ask Danny.
Whoa! $100
Whoa.
rerolls for Dat Kiss. Thank you very much, Arsenal2K.
Arsenal.
So 10 rerolls.
Plus, we get the kids of the
Yeah,
gods.
10 rerolls, and the kiss, I will say before everybody leaves this room and everybody checks out mentally for a quick second, you can now add 4d12 to any attack you so choose as a kiss from your god. Because I have not yet
4d12?
unleashed the bite of the maw. I have yet to do that, so just know that similar shit's gonna come from the other side. But that's what you each individually get against these heroes. Thank you, Arsenal. We'll let you
Thank
get
you,
for getting us
Arsenal,
there.
so much.
Oh my gosh.
I'm just writing this down.
What's our sub count at the
crap.
moment?
I think still 22.
46.
22.
What did you say?
Although,
40, 12?
Mm. 22. Cool. Thank you.
Danny, we also hit 150 viewers at one point, and we're still at 131.
Wow. We hit 150. We'll fucking do it. That's
All
what
right.
we're gonna do.
We're
That
gonna
was our
give away
original
the-
goal.
Yes, give away stuff.
So tonight, so stick around to the very, very end. We're gonna give away a bag of coffee from our friends at Found Familiar and a mug from Adam's family. Those will be going straight out to y'all. So stick around, and then we'll give you are we doing codes? Are we doing?
Yeah, it'll be
Okay.
Lich.
It'll be Lich, but don't do it now.
Don't do it now.
We'll let you
Don't
know.
do it.
We'll let you know.
We have
We'll
one
let you know.
player to go.
Well, Lich, you know.
Yeah.
So,
Start high.
okay. So, what's up?
Do the thing, dude.
Aura?
You're attacking.
Go.
Or did Haley say? Okay, sorry. First, I want to make sure I got this right. You said 4d12.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
sorry,
for any attack.
here. Yes.
One time use.
So yes.
burn it, it's
I
done.
want to ask. This is something I
Happening.
Yeah,
ask
if I
earlier.
walk away.
An action that I have. Summon Celestial. I need a gold reliquary worth at least 500 gold pieces. I can't. That's just right. Nope. Can't do that.
Currently
Never
do
picked up a
not.
gold relic.
Okay.
Gold relic, yeah.
Technically, we haven't picked up anything for any of our spells.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm like, I know we have a ton of gold, but I know we
Right.
haven't been using like sometimes.
Yeah, you do not have a
Yeah.
reliquary currently, no.
No.
Okay, cool. The first thing I'm going to do is cast mass healing word. To however
Are you
many
close
of us
enough to
are-
Aura? How close are you to Aura?
How far is Aura?
Like 90
How-
feet
how-
away.
She's
How,
90
how,
feet.
How much?
Yeah.
It's
How far
not
is
close
mass heal
enough.
word?
It's not close enough.
How
It's
far
60
is
feet.
mass heal?
It's
60 feet?
Yeah, I'm not close enough.
You would-
But what's your speed?
Did you run?
That's what I was about
Did
to
you run
say.
closer?
Yeah, can I? Yeah, I want to move.
Oh, you only have
closer
25.
to-
Ye-
My walking
Aura
speed
needs
is
it.
15.
I don't know.
Your
I mean,
walking
like,
speed is
don't.
25.
I would say almost. Well, don't concentrate on us. Just worry about Aura.
Okay, I was gonna focus on
Wait,
everybody.
I
She's
don't need
hurting
it.
the
I'm
most.
fine.
Are you sure?
Okay.
Okay.
I'm fine. I can survive.
How?
Aura is the one who
uh,
needs it.
Okay, yeah, I hear. Aura, can I ask
Your
how?
walking speed's 15? It should be 25, right?
Diva, you wouldn't be able to ask her if how she's looking. Just saying.
No, I have to ask specifically for a spell that
Oh.
I want to cast. I'm
On
trying to.
a
tell me
scale
when-
of like 0 to like 133.
No, I don't. I don't need it. Wait, hold on. You're how many feet in front of me? 90.
About 90, yeah.
Yeah, it says my walking speed is 15. How? It says on D&D Beyond that my walking speed is 15.
Huh.
You might have
I-
stuff equipped that you're not supposed to right now or something, but it should be
Or-
higher than that.
Did you... Yeah, or did you
Yeah, I don't think
change something that it never
We'll-
changed back?
We'll call it
from-
25 for now, and we can look at it later.
Because gnomes are
Okay.
25 just base.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Can I move closer to Aura?
Yes. Avoid the
Um,
giant monster in the middle.
Yeah, I want to avoid that thing if
Okay.
possible.
So you want to go left?
I-
You want to go right?
She's right under the monster. That's her.
This is her.
What- well-
You're still on the staircase.
Oh.
Oh,
So
she's
you-
over there.
Aura. Where's Aura?
Aura
Aura's
is right next to
all the
Elish.
way here.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I got you.
And you're
I
at the
wanna go-
stairs.
Yes. Follow. I want to go south around.
Okay.
Down through the can.
Yeah.
And how close can I get to her?
About there, I will say.
25?
How close is that?
5, 10, 15,
it's
20,
90 minus
you for
25,
counting.
right?
70, 75, 80. Oh,
Danny was
wait,
Where were
25, or is that...
80 feet away?
10, 15, 20, 25, 70, 75, 80.
Still
Yeah,
a
still
little-
80.
Still a little far.
Still 80 feet away?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're
I mean,
on
if
the way.
Okay. Um, one sec.
Is your healing
Okay,
word a bonus action?
No, I was looking at something different, but yeah, it's
Sure.
a sorry, one second, because I'm getting
You could dash.
confused.
So is healing word a bonus action?
Sorry, there's too
I don't
many
know about.
people.
Okay. Yep.
I'm trying to figure this out because I had one thing to figure out. So I'm 80 feet away.
Yep.
Okay, perfect. Sorry. I'm going to cast 4th level healing word on Aura. 60. Nope. I can't.
Is
Can't
your
heal
healing
aura.
word a bonus action?
Yes.
you can
I'm
use
not
your
looking.
action to move.
I can use
Mhm.
my
To
action. to move.
dash.
Okay, then I move closer then.
Cool.
Please. Thank you.
Now you're in close. Yeah,
Hooray.
you're fine.
Okay.
Range.
Then I'm gonna use my 4th level healing word for Aura. Or wait, how close are you now, Aura?
Close enough.
Or, no.
is-
How many
within
feet?
6
Because I might be able to switch something.
55.
Is
She's
that
55?
us?
Okay,
No.
never mind. Four. Which one? Wait, what?
It is.
Sorry.
How many reactions does he have?
I
How
feel
many
like you know
reactions
what's
does he-
coming.
I know what's coming.
How many reactions does this guy freaking have?
It's not.
That's true.
Wait. Oh, sorry. You're right.
Oh, that's what I say. It's like I know he's done at least 2.
Well, no, he's done 1 reaction and he's done 3 legendary actions.
Oh,
Yes.
that's the wrong one. 4.
It's like I've never heard of anything having more than 1 reaction.
Yeah, that's on my bad.
Bless.
That's on my bad. I don't usually
That's
play
okay.
any characters that have reaction shit.
That's okay. I accidentally counterspelled your. I'm too far away.
Yeah.
I've been chewed out. I'll probably get chewed out. I've been chewed out before.
You said you moved? Like,
I mean, I wouldn't have been able to. That's a reaction.
go.
I didn't move to react. I read. Well, here's the thing.
42.
Another 42 points of
Nice.
healing.
Starheart,
healing.
thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I have another.
Sorry, that
Spell,
took
it's
me
right
a
above.
minute to blurg.
It's all good.
That's okay. Thank you. That
You're welcome.
Thank
You're
you.
welcome. Yes, yes.
All right.
see or stand up a little bit straighter.
Okay.
And I look up and I'm like, yeah, you got her. Okay, well, good.
Lockerbie has left the building almost.
That's the building.
Hooray!
Okay.
Well, that is where we have to end this evening, unfortunately. But that's at the end of this first round of this battle. It's been fucking rough. I'm
Oof.
excited. So make sure you join us next week. It's going to be same bad time, same bad channel, 7:30 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time, as we face off against Elish Basir, the big bad bibbly bad guy of Sahlen's Legacy, season 1.
He's so bad.
Oh yes, giveaway. So everybody, is it
Type-
active?
It is. Yes, it is.
Okay. So type Lich.
Lich.
Lich. That's not how you spell Lich. Perception-
Litch.
That's also not. That's not how you spell Lich.
How do
Okay.
How do you,
Misspell Lich in the chat, everybody.
Lich? Is that how they need to spell it?
Litch.
Is it
It's-
like
The way
No,
it's
Lich
it is
is
spelled-
Lich.
it's Lich, but we
That
are
is
spelling
Lich.
it for this giveaway Litch. The right
Oh,
way.
We're spelling it Lich.
So everybody, please spell Lich. Oh gosh! All right, so everybody, if you spelled it correctly, now spell it incorrectly, so you'll be recognized by the giveaway. We're gonna be giving away the coffee and the mug in just a little bit. Yes, Dead Boy, that is how we spell it tonight. I love it.
I was like, I know.
Zach,
I know how
man,
you
spell
spell
it wrong.
Lich.
Spell it wrong. Elmonda, spell it wrong. Spell it wrong.
Spell it wrong. I'm sorry. This is
Your
where.
Yeah,
version of
put
English
the T in there as much as it might hurt your soul. Just do it. All right. So as always, thank you all so much for your support. Thank you for coming here. Thank you for the subs. Thank you for the bits, the cheers, donations. All that stuff helps us keep the lights on, helps us keep going, make more shows and stuff for you.
MJ Snow won the giveaway.
MJ Snow, congratulations. You know the deal. Send me a message in the Discord, and I will get your address from you, and then we will ship this out to you as soon as humanly possible. Congratulations. If anything you saw tonight you think is worth at least $1, please consider joining our Patreon. A Patreon is another great way to support us a little bit more passively. We have tiers as low as $1. At tiers 3 and above, you get yourself an exclusive Perception Studio pin. It's the only way you can get it. And then for every 3 consecutive months, we'll send you a brand new pin.
What?
So the cucumber pins just went out. The chunk pins went out before that. Elmonda Anonymous, thank you for the sub. Much appreciated. Very much. And yeah, that's kind of the thing. But this week is crazy here at the studio. We are actually starting 2 brand new shows this week. So Thursday night at 7:30 p.m. Pacific time, we are going to have a new show called Maripus Colony, which is a sci-fi teens in space game. So that's going to be with Cucumber, JPG, Daniel Dawson, and Corey Ember are all going to be joining us for that. And then Friday night, we're starting for Friday night special. It's going to be a 4-week campaign as well. But this one is all Arakakra. Birds of a feather heist together as Arakaka pirates are off swarming the skies doing stuff. And that's going to be GM'd by our friend Steve. And Steve knows Steve. Yes, Steve. And that's going to be. It's going to be
like people to. Sorry. We're gonna do it.
So that will also be. So that'll be Cucumber. That'll be Dino. That will be Ryan. Ooh, no. Brittany!
I'm teching.
You're teching. You are there, though. Who's my 4th? Why am I forgetting
Logan?
shit? Logan! My friend Logan. Wow, listen, y'all, it's been a week because we were also prepping another show, and once we get a little bit closer to fruition for that, there will also be a Monday night show in the near future, and we will tell you all about that when it's time. So just know, as always, we got gears in the works that y'all don't see, so we really, really do appreciate the support. It helps us continue to move forward and do all that stuff.
Doing all the things.
So, and also, as always, we're going to pay this forward with a raid, and we're going to be raiding our wonderful friend Jessica Nerdy.
Hey!
Jessica Nerdy, and she is fucking hilarious. So go give her all the love and go hang out with her.
If you guys have questions about this episode or whatever, go
pop them in the
post it on the Discord under Sahlen's Legacy thread.
Sahlen's Legacy. All right, bye.
Okay, bye.
Sorry.
See you later.